What's going on, guys? A lot of you were huge fans of the cinnamon oatmeal cookie, and for that reason, we brought it back. If you get to hostile.com right now, you can check out our flavor of the month this year. It is your favorite cinnamon oatmeal cookie is brought back now. So check it out at hostile.com right now. Plus, I want to show you guys our newest foundation pre-workout. It is 30 scoops for $30. You guys cannot go wrong. The flavors are absolutely awesome. I've been using it for the last couple days. I absolutely love this pre-workout. It will hit every pathway you need: strength, pump, endurance, stim. It is awesome. Hits from all pathways, and it is cheap for $30 for 30 servings. Check it out right now at hostile.com.
Um,
Hello, Paul Lozon.
Hello, Fouad, Abiad.
Did you win the photo
Oh,
shoot?
okay. So it's not that I want it. With modeling Fouad, it's a team effort. There's the
Oh,
cameraman, there's
okay.
the wardrobe, there is the choreographer.
I'm not aware of any of this stuff, by the way. I've never.
I'm just joking. No, it was a photo contest that the photographer was in. Ryan Olette, the guy who shoots our shows in Canada. He was in a photo contest, and I think it was 5 photos or 4 photos he had to submit, and the last one was the one that he asked me to do, and he did win the contest.
He won the contest,
Yeah,
but
with the help of my picture.
hold on though. Were you the only person that he submitted?
No, so like there was, I think this went on over the course of a few months, and they had to submit like one picture like per theme, I think per month for the last
So
4 months or
you,
something.
so you and a bunch of other models helped him win.
Three others, but I think what really clinched it for him was the Charger
The
shoot.
final, the final one.
Yes.
Where can we see that photo?
Uh, the Drive magazine, I think.
Oh, wait a second. I think I got it here. Don't I have? Is it in the link? Probably
What link?
the link to vote for you.
Oh, I don't know if that link is
Oh
still
yeah,
there or
yeah,
not.
yeah. I got it. I want to show, because not every viewer watches every week. So just in case anybody missed what we're talking about last week, I want to refresh people's memories and show the people that never got to see your amazing foray into modeling. This is
Carmel.
this is Mr. Paul Lozon, the model.
Aggressively getting out of a brand new Dodge Charger
Did
on
you
my
how did you practice this photo? Like how
nope.
did you do it?
Nope, didn't practice at all. We got in the car. We had I think we had 15 minutes to do a picture. He did some other ones too, but that's the one that he liked the best.
So you didn't like what was your like setup for this? Did you work out extra hard that day? Did you take any Anadrol before this? How did you peak for the photo?
I took a little extra GHKCU the morning of
I
to
can
make my.
see your skin looks a little wrinklier, so I don't know if it worked. I don't know if it worked. Did it do the opposite? It had the opposite effect, maybe.
Well, the mistake I did make was the night before we did a podcast and a late one, and I was really hungry afterwards, and I had no food here to eat, so I ordered Uber Eats and I got 2 pounds of chicken wings
Is
and
that
I
why
ate
your
all
is
that.
that why your face looks all puffy like that?
And my stomach too. I can see the stomach a little bit bloated there.
Let's
I
go
got
back.
another picture. Did I show you the other one you took of me like at the side angle? I'm leaning on the car.
Can you send it to my DMs, like Instagram DMs?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so while you're doing that, I just explain to everybody. So he ate a pound of wings,
2 pounds.
2 pounds of wing. You see the 2 pounds. If you look in this region,
Yep, you can see right
if you look
there
at this
where it's
region
sitting.
here, you see 2 pounds of wings. And if you see here in this face, you see a little puffiness in this region. This is also part of the wings. That you know not to do that before a photo shoot. What's wrong with you?
I was hoping that Ryan was going to, touch it up a little bit more, but I don't think I told him how bloated I was when I was there.
Did I ever tell you about the time I didn't want to do a photo shoot? I was really pissed off that they made me wait hours to shoot. So I left, and I ate a whole bunch of junk food, thinking that I would look like shit, and they would tell me to go home. Did I ever tell you
Yeah,
about that?
no, no, no. Who was that for?
It was from MD, and I sat and I waited, dude. I got there at like 10 a.m.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I'm ready to shoot because I wanted to go home. It was after the Arnold's, and I wanted to go home, and I'm like, I'm ready to shoot. I'm like, well, we have to shoot Dexter, we have to shoot this person, we have to shoot that person. It was like so I thought I was up. It was like 1 o'clock at this time, maybe. It'd been there for a while. I'm like, okay, can I go now? They're like, or can I shoot now? They're like, no, man, it's not your turn. You still have to wait. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go get some food and come back. I was so fucking angry, dude. I went to like a Waffle House or something like that. I ate so much fucking shit.
They,
I was ripped. I competed the night before. I ate all this fucking shit. And I come back thinking like I'm gonna look like ass. They're gonna tell me to go home.
right.
I looked better. I filled out everything. The pictures from that fucking shoot. Per Burnell took them, and the pictures from that shoot looked fucking amazing. So it didn't work. It didn't
Back
work.
when you're younger too, like I found as I got older, the stomach distension would get worse if I binged. You
Yeah,
know, when you're
when you're young and the nutrient partitioning is awesome.
right, yeah,
You can eat a whole bunch of junk food, it goes right to your muscles. And when you get older, that doesn't work so well. It just sits in your gut.
yeah,
Uh,
it does.
Let me see if I can find. So I think these are the pictures from that shoot. Um, no, that's at Metroflex. It wasn't that one. That's a Per Burnell photo, but it wasn't that one. I don't remember. I think it might have been like one of these. I don't know, but the pictures turned out really fucking good anyway. Okay, did you send me the one for you that you did?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can find this.
Don't zoom on the waistline.
Don't zoom.
Just
Don't.
appreciate the silhouette.
Oh my God, I didn't see these. Are amazing. Are they both the same?
Yeah, I think I took it twice on accident.
Okay, everybody, I want you to just, grab a seat, like grab onto your fucking, if your girlfriend's in the room,
Oh, ask her to leave.
ask her to leave. 'Cause I don't think she's going to be able to handle this. This one's so awesome. I'm so much happier about this one than the other one. This one's like a distinguished, like you got a little bit of your bulge is showing. It's good.
It is. I know. Because I zoomed in on my waistline. I was like, oh, my cock looks good, but my stomach's spilling over a little bit.
It's like if someone looks, they're like, well, he's got a gut, but then they're like, oh, he's got a bulge. Like cancels each other out.
Right.
What was the thought process behind this facial expression? Or what were you thinking? You're like,
The whole time during this I had an image in my head the whole time when he asked me to do this photo contest and the whole time I had this Ray Donovan. I'm Ray Donovan there.
you were thinking of Ray Donovan.
Yeah, I'm Ray Donovan there.
For people who don't know, I don't know if everybody knows Ray Donovan, the show, but I could see Ray Donovan.
Yeah.
Maybe he needed not a white shirt though. Maybe it should have been like a black shirt.
Ray Donovan typically he does wear white once in a while, but yeah, he typically wears dark.
Ian, when you see this, do you see Ray Donovan?
I can see it for sure. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Ian.
Ian, we were saying before you got on that he ate 2 pounds of wings before he did this photo shoot. So like,
Why would you do that?
I was
because
hungry.
you see
Wait, wings? You don't eat wings.
I had nothing else in my house.
no, they were boneless.
Yeah, they're boneless,
Oh
yeah.
my god!
So he
So
has,
you eat chicken nuggets?
Basically, yeah, I had chicken strips, chicken fingers.
adult
chicken tenders.
adult chicken nuggets, yeah. So we are saying he ate that. You see the bulge here at his waist, but then you get the bulge in the pants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kind of like
I got
cancels each other out. You're like
right. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's because his gut is like pushing the belt down, and then it's like folding the jeans there,
Oh, that's my dick, Ian. That's not just gene material.
Oh yeah, it's your dick. Okay, sure.
So he doesn't know if he's won yet. We just spent the first 10 minutes of the podcast talking about.
I mean, did you fucking max out the goddamn votes? How do you lose in that case?
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, I was telling Fouad, it wasn't just like my picture that like this guy was in a photo contest, and that was like a series of pictures he had to do. That was the last one of these themes that he had to do like once a month or whatever. So yeah, he won the contest based on my picture.
He won the contest because Paul
Off of Paul's pictures.
Paul put him over the edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was close.
So-
It was neck and neck there going into the last week, but put him over.
So when do you find out if they're actually going to print your photos?
Oh, I'm just assuming they're going to.
When do you find out if they're going to put
I
you in
don't
the
know.
magazine?
I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna let me know or not. I don't.
I wonder if they're looking at these. What the fuck is this? They're just gonna throw it in the trash.
Yeah,
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Who took this picture?
yeah. Somebody from Chrysler sees like, "Hey, that's our car."
They're like,
Who
what are we
fucking approve this guy?
What are we gonna do with this 50-year-old fucking guy with a gut?
That guy with a gut and a small dick, so I can sit next to our nice, beautiful car.
Um. Okay, so what are your titles now? Father,
Father,
border agent,
border
Son and
officer.
Holy Spirit.
Yep.
border officer, judge,
Judge, promoter,
promoter.
model.
Well, you
Author.
can't say model yet. You haven't been published.
Author. You're an author.
Yeah.
Wait.
I've had a couple
one
articles.
one at a time. You can't say model yet. You haven't been published.
I've been published before.
Yeah, he has it in your magazine with you.
Right.
He is a model. Yeah.
I've been
published model.
I've been published before. Either way, it rolled off your tongue.
No lies there though.
It's true.
Okay.
Nutritionist.
Okay, wait.
Go
Go back. Model, and then you went to author. Where the fuck are you an author?
I've written articles
Where?
that have appeared in websites.
What? No, not. You can't write a blog and then be like, I'm an author. Have you been published in any literature?
Just my pictures, not my words.
Then you're not an author. I'm an
Okay.
author.
Okay. You haven't written anything.
What do you mean? I had a column in Flex magazine for like fucking 3 years.
Yeah, that was more.
And I wrote it. I was one of the people that wrote my own. It wasn't ghostwritten. It wasn't ghostwritten.
I think
Yeah.
I might have had a ghost written one for a couple segments in one.
You're just like sign your name on it.
Yeah, I feel like A&S bought like a segment with that I got a cover on Muscle on MD.
Yeah.
And I think at that time they were like doing some ads and there was like a few things in there like written by me, but I don't know if I ever wrote them.
Yeah. So okay, so author's out. Throw author out.
Okay. I'll give you author. Well, bodybuilder. We forgot that one.
No, you didn't. Never got paid. We had this debate on Ian's Instagram
I got paid
today.
for a photo shoot before.
That's
No, but
not a
And I had a
bodybuilder.
sponsor who
That's
paid
not a
for all my
bodybuilder.
expenses for many years.
That's no.
Okay, that's close. That's
No,
close.
he didn't.
Yeah,
no, he's lying.
Yes, I did.
No,
Who?
you didn't.
I did.
Who?
Muscle Tech.
Muscle Tech gave you protein bars once a month. That's not
No.
paying you.
No, they paid for my travel.
No, they
my
did
trunks.
not.
Yes, they did.
Fuck you.
My tanning.
No, you did.
They
did
did
not.
for one prep.
You're lying.
The year you shit the bed for me at Canada's when you fucked up my Canada's prep.
Oh,
They sponsored me for that show.
You literally are peaked perfectly. Okay. Can we call him a bodybuilder as a
Yes.
profession?
Of course.
Not, what do you mean?
not
of
as a
course?
profession, but I think it's as much of a title as saying father or anything else is. He's not you're not a
No,
professional.
it's not.
father. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's
He's
anything.
actually a father.
Well, he's actually a bodybuilder.
In
Right.
what sense though?
Well, he's
I've won
competed
many
before.
titles.
Yeah, you've competed. We can put a title. Okay, bodybuilder. What else?
Multi-title holder.
Ex competitive bodybuilder, we could say.
Okay. What
fair
else?
enough. National
Ex
level.
competitive and still recreational bodybuilder.
By the way,
should've
I
been pro.
just want to say I fixed all my cigars. It's incredible. These were all to everybody who gave me cigars. I apologize. They were all going to shit because I didn't have
Getting dry.
my humidor set up properly. A friend of mine's like, "Hey,
This is a plug for that case.
no, I'm not. No, no.
By the way, if you buy this case, code Fouad.
No, I was using those packets and it wasn't working. They're called Bovita or something like that.
Mm.
And a friend of mine was like, take a fucking bowl of distilled water and just put the whole bowl in there. So I did.
Cigar in there.
No. Take a bowl, like a small bowl, and
Yeah.
fill it with distilled water,
Yeah.
and put the bowl in the humidor and then close it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
just
in
like
the
you do in
humidor,
the house if you want to
Yeah,
add
yeah.
moisture.
And it
Yeah.
fucking right away the dial went all the way like after like 4 days.
Yeah. You
You know,
put some
and
moisture
now
in there.
all my cigars are like nice and fucking
Yeah.
it actually repaired them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I used to grow weed, I used to keep a bucket of water in there because we get too
Why didn't you
humidity
fucking-
levels.
Why didn't you fucking tell me this before then?
I didn't know you were growing weed. I don't know how to. I don't know.
I'm not growing weed. I mean, for my cigars.
I don't know you're growing weed. The fuck? Where have you been this conversation, Paul?
What is wrong with you, man?
It's just fucking cigars, man.
Sorry, a little tired tonight.
Okay. Anyway, bodybuilder. What were we? Where were we after bodybuilder? What else?
My titles. What else can we say? Well, podcaster,
Okay.
coach.
That's a lot of titles.
You're not a coach. You're not.
Coach
Fuck
people.
you. Fuck you. I'm not
I've
giving you
coached
coach.
people.
I'm not giving you coach.
Okay,
Fuck you.
fine.
We're stretching it now.
Yeah, how many titles was that?
I don't know, like 6 or 7.
That's
More
gotta
than
be
enough,
6 or
Paul.
7. Yeah, I
Very
think
established. Very
that-
established.
Yeah, thank you.
He used to do. He used to do this to me before because he had when you were
As a landlord.
He was renting for a while, so he was a landlord. So it was even before he had kids. So he's like, I'm a landlord, and he would fucking run down this list of fucking shit.
Paul's updating his LinkedIn every 2 weeks. You know?
Right? Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on, Ian? How are you?
Great. How you guys doing? Good.
The mustache is looking fucking thick.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know what I've been using actually, and I had a buddy recommend this, and at first it didn't do anything, and I'm like, this is bullshit. But if you use it every day, and maybe you guys have used this, maybe it'd be a good option for you, Paul, if you want to color it a bit. But I got shampoo beard dye.
Oh, I had that stuff once, and with gray hair, it doesn't work. It turns it purple.
No, it's dude. This whole beard is like I'm like almost full gray, but I just use it like I used it consistently every day. Just a little amount, leave it in for like 2-3 minutes in the shower, and just wash it off. But like the first 2 weeks, I was like, it's literally not doing anything. And then just like day by day, it gets like a little darker, a little darker, a little less gray,
Really?
a little less gray. And I even trimmed it all off today, and it stayed dark. Like I just shampoo it with it every day.
Really? What's it called?
I got a Just for Men one. He showed me one that that guys use that might be a little better off Amazon. I'll get you the link for it. But I've been using the Just for Men one. It's really good. Yeah.
So you rinse it right off in the shower?
Yeah, I use it like a beard wash. I just like, my
Really?
hands, lather it, leave it in for like, while I wash my body, I just leave it in, and then when I'm done, I rinse it out, and I
Don't they make
You-
a touch of gray beard dye? You could
Can
just
we pause?
Yeah, but I don't
for a
want to
sec-
dye it. I hate
so.
doing that process. It's so annoying.
Me too. Me too.
Can we just pause for a second?
Sorry.
Hello, guy.
Hi, guy.
I got
Hi.
How are you?
I just slid right in the conversation.
Yeah, that's good.
I was trying to say hello. That's
right
all.
The back door. So right in the back door, guy.
You like that?
Not to receive, but
Anyway, that shit actually works. I tried it once too, and it made it too dark.
Yeah, well, it depends. Like, it depends what color you get, obviously, for one, and how long you leave it in. Like, you don't leave it in like you would leave beard dye for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I put it in just 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but every day. Or like 5 days a week, like, a couple days, whatever, here, there, I won't use it. But pretty much every day I use it. And it's like, I probably shouldn't keep using it. I don't want mine to be darker the more than this. This kind of matches my hair. But yeah, I mean, I'll just do it like every 3-4 days now to keep like the color there, but it's worked pretty good. I mean,
Okay.
I have a lot less gray.
I'm gonna try it. I don't want to have it anymore. I want to get rid of
I
it.
listened to Fouad and did touch of gray beard dye. I walked to the gym. My buddy goes, "Why's your fucking beard blue?"
Yeah. Yeah, the good thing about this is it doesn't stain your skin too.
No.
So like I could use it every day, and it's like I'm not getting stains on my skin. I don't need to worry. Like if you leave it in 2 minutes versus 6 minutes, it's not a big deal. Like with beard dye, if you leave it like 5 minutes, it could do nothing. You leave it for 10, it's like your face is black.
right. Yeah, it's inconsistent, eh? Yeah.
Yeah,
The
and it's like
dye-
you got to be even with it.
Yeah.
I found that with the dye, if like let's say your beard is like black, like your hair is black,
Mhm.
I get light brown dye. That
Yeah.
way,
I
that way.
will-
You got to go lighter.
Blue.
You got to
Mine
go
was, like,
lighter.
highlighter, like bluish. It had like
Yeah.
a blue tint to it.
No,
Yeah, no,
you gotta get like light brown in
Yes.
case. I know your hair's not light brown, but if you get light brown,
You can
and
leave
then-
it in. There's more room for error.
and I don't leave it in. I only leave it in 5 minutes, and I wash it out. That way,
That's what I did.
You still have like a little bit of gray, so it looks like real.
Yeah.
You don't want to like
I just
erase it.
accepted.
No, always get a lighter color for beard dye. Like even for me, I would get the lightest brown I could possibly find.
Fuck
Always.
that. I accept all of this.
Yeah, look, I don't. I'm only trying this because it's low barrier for entry. I wasn't willing to do it when it's dye, where you got to go there and do it in front of the mirror, apply it, and you're doing it every fucking 5 days, 6 days, whatever. If you want to keep it consistent, I ain't trying to do that. I've done it. It's fucking annoying. I don't care enough. But if this is like I'm getting in the shower and showering and washing my face anyways, it's no like added upkeep to my life. I'll fucking do that for
this
sure.
thing,
you know?
this thing's upkeep.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
every time
trimming
you,
and stuff is
You don't wake up like that, eh, guy?
every time you trim your beard, you got to re-dye it.
exactly.
Yeah,
But with
yeah,
the
yeah,
shampoo, you don't. You just keep using it every day.
Right.
It's
yeah.
easy, you know.
Huh. I used to dye my hair. It was a brief period of my life where I was dyeing my hair when I first started going really gray. And I looked so stupid. My head
remember
was
that.
like, it
I
was
remember
brief.
too.
It was very brief.
Yeah.
My
Like
hair
what?
was like chestnut brown.
It was
And then I
dark.
had this then I had this gray stubble
Yeah.
coming in. It looked so bad, man.
Yeah.
I might have did it. For
I
like a
have
month or
gray
two.
here and here, but I don't have any.
Yeah, I have a bit on the side too. But I've honestly been washing my head like once or twice a week with the same beard dyeing shampoo.
Well, yeah, because your hair and mustache look like perfectly
Yeah, I know.
matched right
It's
now.
like pretty close. Yeah.
Your hair's looking especially good today, guy.
Yeah, thick.
Yeah, guys looks good. He's well groomed today with the beard.
Yeah.
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 He's got the Omni Man gray sides, dark top going on, you
I
know.
don't even have a fresh cut either.
Guy, what's going on with you? Where have you been?
Around, Daddy.
Okay, guys, going to break away from the podcast for 1 minute because Chronometer has teamed up with Merrick Health, And everybody who signs up for Merrick Health is going to get 1 full free year with Chronometer. And what Chronometer is, listen, if you are tracking your macros or worried about your nutrition or worried about your health overall, this is going to give you a perfect full picture of what you need to make sure your health is on track. Merrick Health is going to help you with your blood work. We've already talked about that many times. And they're going to help you with your TRT and make sure you have all your levels right across the board. But now with Chronometer, you're actually going to get 1 year of Chronometer Gold free to help you track all your macros, keep your nutrition on track, and that is going to give you a better picture of your overall health. If you can keep your diet right, stacked with Merrick Health and making sure that they got your health markers all proper, and then with the supplementation on top of all of it, now you have the perfect picture, and getting it free is awesome. So get to merrickhealth.com right now, sign up, get the full free year, and you're on your way to better health. I noticed you've been traveling all over the fucking place. Or those old clips I'm seeing.
I was in Dallas for Aspen Better Bodies. Their annual MJ, the owner calls it, Michael Johansson, the homecoming. It's like the year anniversary to celebrate like another year of the company getting older. And
yeah,
he's got a lot of cool shit planned. Like they go to Eagle Canyon's Raceway. They race fucking cars.
I know. I've been there with you.
Yeah. So you know what that is. You've been to that event.
Wait, great. I was with you. I was with you guys once for that.
Yeah.
You came with us. Yeah.
I came once for that. Yeah.
He does a lot for the sport, and just fitness in general. He loves bodybuilding and fitness, and he gives a lot to it, and I think it's awesome.
Yeah, it always looks like a good time when I see like the pictures you guys like get together and the barbecues, everyone hanging out on those weekends. It looks like a good time.
So you went down there, did some podcasts, and hung out and did some shit.
Well, there's a show too, wasn't there?
The branch has the Better Bodies Classic, which is a show. Right. There's a natural show on Friday, and then there's the open show on Saturday. So I complicated that.
He announced the pro show too.
Now he's having the Dallas Pro show.
Yeah, Dallas Pro.
Dallas
Pro next year, right?
Yeah.
27.
Yeah,
so right now, is that going to be just men's open? What did he announce for class?
He's adding men's open.
Men's open. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got some good news from Detroit. We might be. It's not for sure yet. We're moving somewhere. We don't know where exactly in the schedule, but we're trying to get somewhere in the summer. So we're looking at like July right now, but I don't know. There's it's weird because you got to fit in with the pro shows, but then you also got to make sure you fit in with the right amateur shows.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I asked listen, man, I finally kind of figured it out, and I know maybe other people figured it out already, but it took me a minute to realize why nobody competes in March and April. They're dead months. We got FIBO this weekend. The 7 competitors.
I know.
We got Arnold South America.
I think FIBO's always been predominantly a smaller show though.
I know, but it's because of the timing.
Big, but yeah,
it's because of the timing though, guy. Because you know what I thought about? This is how it works. After the Olympia, people take time off for the holidays. They're usually in a health phase or an off phase, whatever. Then they start their off seasons. So nobody's fucking getting ready in that time unless you're getting ready for an Arnold.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, and it's unless you're Arnold Schwarzenegger and you're giving away $1 million, nobody's halting their off season to get ready for your contest. So I've been trying to get Detroit moved out of March and April.
To when?
I told him, I was man, I'm just put us anywhere from May,
September, October, November.
May. Listen, I said May to October. Put me anywhere in there.
Yeah, anywhere there, you can't go wrong.
And I'll figure it out because that's when everybody starts competing. That's kind of the season, right?
I mean, that's 90% of my season started at Toronto Pro and went till end of August, September.
Yeah,
that's 90%. I would compete.
Growing so much that people are almost looking at it because it's past the Arnold. It's almost like a kickoff for people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it might be good that you're kind of because you're not in the beginning, but you're not in the middle, and you're not close to the end. For me, this might be a show that a lot of people want to do as their first show of the year.
What do you mean? If we were in May or something?
Yeah, then you're further down the line. Then people would just be jumping in it because they're getting ready for something else, or this is their warm-up show, or they're getting ready for nationals after that.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we could get into May.
You're speaking for the amateur show.
Yeah, I'm saying if he has it, or I think where he has it is still kind of a kickoff for the year. Some people use it as their first show.
Not really though, because guys want to do the. I think it's the USA is in June.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
They
like,
want them closer than that.
it's too far. It's too far
Yeah.
for amateurs, right? They're like,
Yeah,
they're
you,
not
you
gonna-
need it max like 8 weeks between at most.
Okay.
Well, not also even in amateurs, all spring shows are usually smaller numbers in the summer, even
Yeah.
fall.
It's smaller in
Hey.
the summer than the fall.
Hello, Seth.
So summer and fall are the best months
Yeah, exactly.
for numbers.
What's
What's up,
happening? How are
Mr.
we?
Feroci.
Everybody's looking very sharp tonight.
Hmm,
Look
thank
at guy. And the hair.
We commented on that too.
Man. Oh,
And he-
damn.
And he said,
I
"Have
got
you not
my
a fresh cut?"
hat.
No. Oh, yeah. Ian's looking thick head to toe. Head to toe.
Bloated cow, you know.
Yeah, when I shave my beard for the summer, like I always do, should I just leave a stash for like a week?
Yeah, but you can't shave your cheeks. Like you got to leave them. Like I do
Gotta
mine
leave
at
a stubble.
a 1.5.
Oh,
or 2.
I keep it 5 o'clock.
Yeah, like
Go
a
like
long
the-
5 o'clock. Like see, like this is like
Like the Freddie Mercury look.
it's like that, you know.
Same. I don't know if I can get away with that. I think my ears are too big to have a stash.
No, look dope, dude. You look like a fucking firefighter or some shit, you know.
Oh, I don't think Guy would look good with that look. With that,
Shut up, Paul.
The good thing with facial
I'm
hair is
trying
it
to
just
save
goes
you
back. It
guys.
doesn't matter.
You
you know?
get mistaken for homosexual for sure if you had that look. He looked like Freddie Mercury.
Why would he look like a homosexual?
I picture Freddie Mercury if Guy did that.
If guy did Ian's look?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Do I look like Freddie Mercury?
No,
No,
because
no.
you look like a cop, like a
You
bad
look somebody
player.
that dominates male buttholes.
You look like a shitty
Well,
dude.
I'm okay as long as I'm the one dominating, not getting dominated. You know? As long as I'm the power top, you know.
Some of the most fucking masculine men of the 80s and 90s had mustaches, and Paul's like, the one gay dude.
Yeah, the one gay guy. Not like Tom Selleck or like any of these fucking badass. He's just like, yeah, you look like fucking Freddie Mercury, you homo, you know.
No, but I think it's because of the shape of guy's head. It's like narrow and small. It's kind of like a Freddie Mercury face.
Yeah, and the salt and pepper look, you know.
Like Tom Selleck has a fat head. You know, it's
Yeah.
like a big fucking melon, right? It's
Yeah, like a chonk head, like a fucking
Yeah.
bulldog head. Yeah.
Yeah, Guy's more of like
Yeah,
cone shaped.
Let me
like,
ask you,
like Freddie
this
Mercury.
is weird. A guy came up to me in the gym last year when I shaved my beard, and he goes, "Man, let me tell you something. You look really intimidating with a beard." He goes, "But you actually look more intimidating without a beard." And I went, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, because you shave your beard, and it's kind of like, shave my beard. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks." He's like, "That's intimidating."
This guy was trying to
"All right,
fuck you.
bro."
100%.
I was gonna say.
100%.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say that. He's trying to bang you or what?
He's trying to suck your dick. For
Is this
sure.
an
I was
Asana?
like, "Do you think somebody looks more badass with a beard or without?"
I think it's neither in this case. It's just. What'd you say, Seth?
I take back all the Freddie Mercury comments. I think on the fuck you. Okay.
All right, back to Ian. What the fuck is going on? Tell me what's going on. You're training.
I'm picking up my bike tomorrow or Saturday.
Oh yeah, your M1000.
Yeah.
You bought it.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Which one did you decide on?
For those
I gotta-
people who don't know, it's a fucking rocket ship. Here, I'll show it.
Just the
Yeah, but,
BMW?
I got a 23. It's the black one.
Seth, you drive these things?
No,
Good.
no. I can't do it. I don't trust myself.
Good. Good. I don't trust myself, or I will never get on one of those. I'll go upside down roller coasters. You can shoot me out of a fucking rocket ship. I ain't going on.
That's what you got. That's what you got.
Scare the shit.
Oh.
out.
Beauty. It's a fucking beauty. You just got to put
Yeah,
exhaust
no.
on. You got to put exhaust on it. But after that,
exhaust and tail tidy are done already.
It's a
You got-
BMW.
you got rid of all this shit. All the
Yeah, he's straight put straight acropovic plates on it, and then like a shorty
Ooh, nice.
Leo Vinch tip. It looks really fucking nice.
It's a
Beautiful.
BMW.
It sounds outrageous, dude. Like it's as loud as like your loudest Harley. It's actually that loud.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it sounds crazy.
Yeah,
You
so
got
it's
it
just-
new?
It's
a
just
B-
at the dealer getting its safety and stuff. It'll be done hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Then I'll pick it up either tomorrow or Saturday, depending on what time they're done. And
Ian,
good
is
to
it
go.
new?
it's a 23, but it only has 3,000 kilometers on, so like 2,000 miles.
Now,
So-
what do bikes have a high resale value? I know nothing about bikes.
I mean, these are expensive bikes. Yeah, like the BMW, this one new in Canada, they're like just a hair under 37. This is a 2023, but like I said, with only 2,000 miles on it, and
What did
I
you
paid
get it for?
bikes don't depreciate like cars, guy.
yeah.
They don't.
No,
No.
they come down a little bit, and then they come down a little bit more, and then they kind of just fucking stop.
Yeah, like my boxing coach's bike is like an O2, and I'm like,
Like there's guys selling like a 2001 fucking Gixxer, which is like a $15,000 bike. They're still selling them for like $6,000.
Yeah, like my Ninja, I bought it new. last year. It was a 2024 when I bought it in 2025 last year, but it was new. I paid like 13.5 for it. I'm selling it for 12 grand tomorrow, like with
No shit.
with 8,000 kilometers on it and like shit. So like I barely lost any money on it with a year and another 10,000 kilometers on it. Like
So,
and it'll be worth the same 12 grand for like another 5 years, you know?
so the question is, we were going around and he's him and Han about it, messaging me, messaging our group chat. What should I do? What bike should I buy? And I was like, listen, you only live once. Get the fucking bike you want. And he was like, oh, I don't know. And it's not. Why? What made you finally just go, fuck it, I'm getting it?
I went and saw it, man. Like I'd actually been out. I went and looked at that Busa.
Yeah.
Again. And I don't know why. Like it just bored me a little bit.
Doesn't do it for you, yeah.
No, like especially the newest gen ones. It was like just a plain black one. It just like didn't wow me.
Yeah.
And I
Can you show
sat
me
on
what
it.
that looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll show you.
And I sat on it, and it was, now that I've gained a bit of size, it was a lot more uncomfortable than I remembered.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I don't know. Like this is a pretty like low, heavy bike to be this uncomfortable. I don't really know if I want to I feel like this would be a pain in the ass to like drive around and shit. So and then I went to another dealership here. And I was just, drove by it. So I was like, yeah, let's stop in and see what they got. Yeah, it's exactly like that. Yeah. So I stopped by another dealership that's a Kawasaki BMW dealer plus and Triumph, and then a used dealer, Ottawa Good Time Center. And they had a new M1000R.
Yeah.
So I was like looking at some other bikes, and the guy's like, oh, we got a ZH2 here. That's why I talked to you about that one. And I was like, I'm like, fuck, this is nice. He's like, well, if you like the nakeds, he's like, we have a new M1000R. He's like, this bike's fucking crazy. He's like, it's the competition package, full carbon fiber, everything. And once I saw it, I'm like, this is the fucking sickest bike ever,
Told you, man.
So then I was like, all right, it was new. So after tax, it was gonna be like 43 grand. I'm like, I don't want to fucking spend that, man. Like, so then I went on Facebook Marketplace and looked, and there was literally just one around here in like 500 kilometers. They're pretty hard to find. And it was just across. And the guy knew me. We'd met actually before.
Yeah.
And he was just across the bridge, and it's a 23 with like almost no mileage on it, and he's done the exhaust and shit on it. So he brought to the dealer, and we just got it looked over. Everything was good. So I just getting the safety done. The only annoying thing about the fucking safety, it's such a money grab, man, is so he has the straight piped exhaust, so there's no cats on it. So they literally need to put the stock exhaust back on, pass the safety, and then put the one back on. I'm like, I'm paying the fucking labor now to do that. It's such bullshit.
It's a legality because the
legality.
They can't. The dealership cannot safety it with that straight pipe on it.
Especially with the new rules now, how they changed it the other
they
year.
won't be allowed to sell it to you.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
you got the M1000
R, not double R, 1R.
Yeah, 1R.
Two different bikes.
I was gonna say this double R is fucking.
The double R is like the sport bike, like the fairing version of my bike. Instead
Before
of the version.
before my accident, Seth, I got a quote on that. I was going to buy that fucking bike.
I just started looking this up. This is a no-go.
I think they're like power wise. I think they're basically the same though. I don't think there's
Seth. The R and the double R are almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
Speed wise, performance wise, everything. Just one's naked, one's got fairing.
Yeah, it's the riding position on the double R has like the clip-ons, like more angled bars, and you're a little more lean forward. And mine has a straight bar, and you're a little more upright because it's the naked.
Like this, Seth, this Seth, all the fairing is gone, so it's kind of open. And then the riding position is a little bit more upright, so it's more comfortable.
Isn't the fairings all the plastic shit in between?
Oh,
no,
yes, the fairing does come around, like it connects to. There's a little bit of a.
So
let me just show you.
Watch, but point to me where you said was naked.
Watch.
You'll see. We'll see.
When you see the double R, you see how it's got like all the windshield and it's got extra.
Hold on, I gotta move my thing out of the way.
It's got like an extra fairing in the front. Like this is called a fairing. Right
Yeah.
here.
And what was the other? Go back to the other bike. So
this is a naked. It doesn't have any of that shit here. See all this is empty.
Okay.
See the difference?
Like the like the shields and shit.
All this plastic is gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, these things can get out of control.
Yeah, they're crazy. Yeah.
Seth, it's 200 horsepower.
207.
No, I know. I'm just rounding.
On your ball set.
Listen to me. It's 200 horsepower. It's the same thing as my bike. My H2SX, same thing. The 200 horsepower. And that bike that Ian got probably weighs 450 pounds.
435.
Yeah.
So the carbon package, it weighs like nothing. So it's crazy, like the power to weight. Yeah.
So like you're talking like a quarter mile time of like 9.5 seconds, which is
I've gotten goosebumps. I've gotten goosebumps 3 times since looking at these things. This is chilling.
it's
The bike in person, dude, is so fucking sick looking too. It's crazy. Like the carbon fiber, and, like the
Yes.
black and red looks so nice. Yeah.
I was out on my bike fucking 2 days ago. It was the best fucking ride ever.
Went for a good one.
You could give me a bike, it would stay in my garage.
This would be something that I would just look at because it looks fucking cool.
I mean, I bought this because it's
but
cool.
not do.
I've never no.
Ask Paul. I set up my garage. I got
it's nice.
I put like chairs and shit in my garage. I got my bikes parked. I just sit, smoke a
Hey, look
cigar,
at 'em.
smoke a cigar, look at my bikes.
He's like you're like a kid with like a Lego set, like putting up like a setup, you know?
Yeah.
Like you make like a scene to like just look at it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Put my
guess
bike
that-
here, this one there.
Seth, I'm sure you've been in a garage or two where you're just sitting around having a cigar with guns and shit everywhere.
That's what I mean. I'm like, I
it's
just
like that.
have this-
Yeah.
just
We
to
do
look
that
at it,
too.
and be like, this is cool as fuck.
Yeah.
This is a wild bike, dude. This is super
Yeah, it's
cool.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, congrats.
Congratulations, dude. I'm glad you went for the all out.
Yeah, just fucking give her, you know?
Well, because you know what's going to happen. What I said to Ian before was the nature of how this works is he's going to get something that's not as good. He's going to ride that for a year. And he's going to be like, I wish I would have got the better one. So I'm like, just skip the middle stage and get the fucking one you want.
Yeah. No, I think now if I get another bike, I'll just get like a
cruiser,
like a Harley or a cruiser like you. Yeah. Just get something like comfy for doing for longer rides and just chilling on. And I'd be good then.
Is BMW a primo racing bike?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like they are the shit.
No,
They're not the shit, but they make good racing bikes. Like
Yeah.
the best.
I said yes. I thought they were very good racing bikes. So
Ducati's kind of the best.
So there's like the 4 bikes that are kind of like the top bikes for track bikes are usually like the Ducati, Panigale V4R. Then there's like a Yamaha R1M.
Yeah.
And there's the ZX10R Kawasaki, and then the BMW M1000 RR. But the
Double R. Yeah.
the M1000 RR is probably the least track bike of the 4 of those.
Yeah.
But I'm saying by like a hair, right? That's like saying like they're still like the top 5 of the Olympia, I guess. You know what I mean? Like they're all fucking track bikes and they're bad as fuck.
Yeah.
The guy up the road from me has an MV Augusta.
Beautiful bike. But those bikes are more like art pieces. Like they're beautiful.
That's what Ben has, isn't it?
Ben has a 2008 MV Augusta F4, which they don't make any. They don't make them anymore.
The one this guy has is like, because I ran into him and I saw it and I was like, it's a pretty sick bike. I was like, and he just started telling me about it, and he's super rare bike.
Yeah.
It was badass.
Well, that's like Ben. Ben bought a MV Augusta F4 and they stopped making those, I think, in 2008 or 9. So but those are more like they're just beautifully made bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, Guy, when are you getting yours? I know how much you love motorcycles.
I hate that you guys even fucking buy these things.
I know, man. I know. And I know you want to say I told you so, and you can say it, but
I wouldn't ever do that. I was fucking upset. I was pissed off.
I know, but you know, when you have a passion for something, you can't control it.
If my passion almost killed me, I'd probably stop.
Would you though? Bodybuilding almost killed you.
I was going to say it's all ironic when we were all bodybuilders. Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped.
Bodybuilding almost killed you. You didn't stop.
Yeah, when my shoulders started to go and I
No.
like,
When you had that skin shit and you were in the hospital, you were like, as soon as you
I fucking went 4 more
as soon as you cured it, you're like, get me back to my Energol. Yeah, I'm back to work. Fuck you. You can't tell me that shit. We're all fucked up. When you love something, you can't just it's hard to just walk away from it.
Yeah.
Can't argue that.
I drive very responsibly, Guy. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking
do.
Bullshit. No way.
I do.
Man, I've seen you drive a car. I've seen Fouad drive on shoulders and around people on the right and fucking go over curbs.
That never happened.
I don't do that. I don't do any of that. No, I actually don't do any of that.
Okay.
Very responsible. I just bought this bike because it looks fucking cool as shit. Okay.
I was in a car with you once, Ian.
Yeah, okay. Orlando doesn't count, Paul. That's a
He
whole
threw
different
a
thing.
coffee at an M4.
Remember the fucking
I remember that. That was a good shot.
dude? Orlando was awesome.
That was
One of my buddies that was in the car was like, dude, he just threw a fucking coffee at your car.
I just whipped it out the window.
I go, he wouldn't do that to my car. I said, because if this was my car,
No, I knew that
he's
was.
fucking going at it in the middle of the street right
Seth, we go to visit Guy. We're all there. We were going from Guy's house to an event, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. We're
Aries.
Oh yeah, we had a live podcast. Aries
Aries,
set it up. So we're going from Guy's house to the event. I'm in a car with Ian and Ben.
You're like a rental, like Ford Escape. You know,
Guy is in his rental, and we're driving, and Ian's like, "Yo," and we're racing to the fucking venue, right? And Guy and fucking Ian's like, "Let him catch up, let him catch up." So we fucking I let him catch up. Ian rolls down the window, full fucking Starbucks coffee.
Whipped it at the side of the car, and then we drove away, which was funny too because we were.
Like I didn't know what it was. I saw him roll down his window, and I turned my head for a second and just heard boom, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I didn't even know what it was until I saw my car.
It was even
Starbucks macchiato.
Oh yeah, it was even funnier too because we had moved over into a left turn lane, like so that guy could come up on the straight lane beside us, and then I threw it, and then Fouad proceeded to go and cut across someone's front lawn.
No, I did not.
Right.
That did not happen.
You did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Because you did a right
Yes, you
turn.
did.
You did a right turn, but the right lane was blocked, waiting for people to go straight. So you just got behind them in front of Guy, and you cut across the corner of the lawn, and then onto the road and past Guy. It was like a drive-by shooting. Like we let him pull up. I fucking whipped the thing, and you're like, around the corner.
As soon as he did that, I was like, I lost because I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh, it's fucking awesome. I love it.
but Ian, aside from the bike, listen, man, I'm seeing your fucking. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. Sorry, this. I'm just gonna backtrack for a second.
Please.
Did you guys see? Did you guys see Paul's modeling?
I didn't see it.
Seth, did you see this?
Don't
didn't.
focus on the waistline.
Can you
Please,
zoom in a bit?
everything
Can you
else.
zoom in this?
Not on
No,
the waistline.
I can. I don't think.
Like control, roll forward.
Oh,
Hey,
maybe
dude, I
we-
just saw these at the Dodge dealership.
Hey, Paul,
Oh, they're nice cars, eh?
Is that your new whip?
No.
They didn't let you drive it for a couple days.
No, they
Paul,
didn't.
who did
no.
you pay to do this?
there was
I
a
didn't pay
there was a
anybody.
contest that Paul was entered in, and everybody voted for him last week. They voted for him so much that they wouldn't let him vote anymore. They're like, you can't vote this full.
Broke the
Voted-
system.
Voting
What is this for?
Yep. This guy,
a
I
local-
know he's
a
a local
magazine.
photographer,
Yeah.
and he was in a magazine contest,
Okay.
and he asked me to do this shot for him.
So what is this for? This is going to be like GQ?
No,
Well,
it's a
the
local
Windsor version of it.
Yeah, the Windsor version.
It's called the Drive magazine. It's like this is a local business magazine.
But where I was going with that, Ian, and I know you don't want to go there with that, but fucking dude, I know you're like, I'm not coming back, and I don't know what I'm doing, but the pictures are fucking telling a different story, man.
Those ones you put up today, jeez.
Pictures are telling a different story. What is happening?
Woo!
That looks like the
Look at that
old.
one.
That looks like the old Ian, dude.
Yeah.
It's all right. Yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
waiting?
we're going to start calling you the White Kai Green.
I think I said that the other day. I'm like, what is with this guy? Just go ahead and say it.
It's the funny thing is, you know what it is? Like when you've been out of it for a minute, you kind of lose perspective. Like to me, I still like this is obviously just bodybuilder fucking mental health problems. But like when I look at it, like when I'm in my body, I still feel like I'm so far off, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're not. So.
Yeah, you're not.
What's your back look like? Is it
Good.
big too?
I mean, Fouad saw my back when I pulled my shirt off. If anything, my back looks better than when I was competing.
Yeah.
I think my back's actually better like than before. Like I think I've made some improvements on there. That's
love
hilarious.
that.
Reptilian, you know.
This is Anadrol to the max.
No, that's just crazy angle, I swear.
And draw baloney face.
Here's a question I have because do you like your response is significant? It's obvious. Do you think that are you running the same shit that you were running before?
Oh no, I'm running way less, dude.
That's what I mean. And you're having
Yeah,
this
yeah.
wild response. Do you think your receptors are just
No, I'm still taking under
absorbing-
1,000 milligrams of total gear. I'm just taking a bit of test and mass that's like not adding up to a ton, and then GH. That's all I'm taking. And I upped it once at the beginning. I started at 3 and 3, I think, or 3 and 4. And then I went to like 4 and 4. And it's like I've kind of just stayed in that range. So it's like I'm doing that in the GH. I started at 6 units and I moved it to 7. And I've just kind of been sorry, I started at 5, then 6, and then now I'm at 6.75 or whatever it averages out to. But But yeah, I've kind of just been staying there, and my weight hasn't really changed a whole lot. Like I got up to 265 pretty quick, and then kind of slowly went up to like 275, and then I've been kind of sitting at 275, 278 for like a while. But like I'm still progressing well in the gym. I feel like small parts are improving here and there.
No injuries?
No, I feel good.
No
I mean,
ailments?
no, like look, I don't feel like I did when I'm 25. I mean, my fucking joints hurt. And like, I sit for 20 minutes, my fucking knees and shit are sore, but like I can train hard and I'm not like having any pain. Like, I Smith squatted 6 plates for 9-10 reps today. Like, and my knees felt fine,
Did you post
So,
that?
No, I filmed it today. I'll post it tomorrow or something, but
That's crazy, dude.
but yeah, I did six plates for 9 on the Smith. That felt pretty good. So like, I feel good, but I have days where like, my elbow's a bit sore and I have to work around it a little bit, or like a knee's a bit sore and I work around, but like it's nothing fucking out of the question,
Like you're pulling fucking 6 plates like it's nothing.
Yes, I saw that.
7 was heavy though.
Was it?
Yeah, for me. Yeah.
Yes, because it is heavy.
Ooh.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't even pause.
But like that was the first time I deadlifted in like legitimately 3 years almost.
Are you having fun? Are you having fun bodybuilding again? Like being a bodybuilder?
Yeah, it's just fun, man. I mean, like, obviously there's parts I don't like that I didn't ever like. Like I don't like spending time eating food,
Yeah.
It's like I don't like fucking all the food eating for sure. If I could eat one meal a day, I would be happier, obviously. But I'm enjoying the challenge and seeing the changes in my physique and having fun training and like pushing myself and all the stuff that I kind of missed liking at that level, But
You know what?
yeah.
This brings up a good question. So I have a bunch of expert people on here. I want to ask you guys. So I had Justin Harris on once, and we were talking about your diet and how it's set up and everything. And he was saying, look, the body takes amino acids basically from a pool in your body. Like it takes them as needed. So like the whole thing about nutrient timing isn't really as important as people make it.
I agree.
As long as you got all your nutrients in, your body is going to pull nutrients when it needs them. Okay. So let's just assume that's right. Whether people agree with it or not, I don't know. But let's assume that's right. So if you're eating let's say take you, Ian, right? You're eating 6 meals a day. Let's say you're eating, let's just for math's sake, you're eating 6,000 calories. Every meal is 1,000 calories, right? And you spread them out every 3 hours. Let's take you still, if you're eating 6,000 calories, but you were eating 3 meals and they were 2,000 calories each, would your body still respond the same way you think?
I honestly don't know. Like in my head, I want to say no, even though like I know mathematically it's not the same. I just don't know about that load on your digestion in each of those meals and the assimilation. But I mean, I guess technically it would be fine. Like,
let's say you're not.
I don't. But
let's say you're digesting fine. You're not bloated. Like
I mean, look, I know, and I've done it, and I'm doing it right now. Like, where's the limit of where that's drawn? Because like you could go from 6 meals to 5 meals that are slightly bigger than your 6. I think that it would be the same. For sure it would be the same. I've done it. I'm doing 5 right now, and I'm growing.
The point is the least amount of meals as possible. So
yeah, but I'm saying where's that threshold? Is it at 5 meals? Is it 4
no?
meals?
I would say it's at 3.
Well, hold on a minute, Justin.
Yeah? How do we know?
Justin was saying at the time. I'm sure I can go back to the podcast and watch it, but Justin was saying at the time, like theoretically, if you could eat all of those calories in one fucking meal, your body would still pull the nutrients as needed.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe theoretically it is. I really don't know. In practice, I've never tried going that low with meals.
I disagreed with him because I was like,
I was going to say, what about the digestion and like?
Well,
yeah,
I'm
we're saying
assuming
under the pretenses it's all
assimilate the
good.
protein and
I'm assuming you're okay. I'm going to tell you guys why I'm bringing this up. I ate like shit for basically ever since I retired. Recently, over the course of the last month or two, it's probably been more than a month now, but anyway, I've been eating clean again. I've been back on my diet. I'm pretty good, but I only eat 3 meals a day. They're pretty big meals, so I'm still probably eating 3,000 calories, maybe 3,500 calories a day, but I'm eating it all in 3 meals. My digestion's perfect. I don't feel bloated like when I eat. Is that fucked up?
I don't think so.
Like my training's been really good. Me and Paul are training, and I've been getting stronger.
Here's my take. I think within bodybuilding, it's so individual basis, and especially at a higher level, because someone like Ian that's eating, say, 5 or 6 thousand calories a day, we can't look at things from a theoretical standpoint simply because the digestion, like whenever we're talking about fucking science, we're talking about optimization and everything,
Right.
like trying to make it as don't want to say perfect as possible, but we're
Optimize.
talking about
Optimal.
we're talking about 6,000 fucking calories.
Yeah.
Like that's ludicrous to even start thinking about. And then we're like, okay, well, digestion isn't going to be perfect at 6,000 calories.
Okay, well, let's take a more realistic approach, Seth. I'm eating 3,500 calories.
Yeah.
If I'm eating it in 3 meals,
Yeah.
and my digestion's fine,
Yeah.
am I going to be better in the gym? Because like I've been progressing. Like Paul can tell you, like my strength is going up on stuff. Am I going to be better in the gym if I eat 6?
I only eat 4 times a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only eat 4 times a day, and I probably consume about 35 to 4,000 calories.
I know there's lots of bodybuilders because they find it easier from like a time perspective of like, 6 meals in the off season is harder to eat and stuff like that. That'll do 4 or 5 versus like, 5. Yeah, like I'm doing 5 right now, but I always had in my head when I was competing, like 6 is the number. Yeah. It has to be 6 meals or you're fucking stupid, Yeah. But like, I mean, I don't know if there's a threshold. It's hard to say if it's 4 meals, 3 meals. Like it can't be a number like that. It's either either is or it isn't.
My theory when I was actually bodybuilding, I was like, as long as I eat every 3 hours.
Yeah.
So for me, I would get 5 meals in a day, and I would eat like every 3 hours, because I would sleep a little bit later. I would go to bed a little bit later. It just worked out for me. If I was eating 3 meals. Or sorry, every 3 hours, it'd be 5 meals.
And you've got to remember, it's hard. It's also hard to diet. Like you get fucking hungry. You get hungry.
Yeah, in a prep setting, that would be hard. But an off-season setting.
But I'm saying off-season wise.
Oh no, fuck no.
Right. Or is it the kind of thing where there's a little bit of nuance where you're saying like, look, for somebody like me who's not fucking stepping on the Olympia stage, the variance is very little. It doesn't matter. But for somebody at the Olympia level, every percent matters. So then does it matter if it's
I don't know if realistically it would matter that much. I think it's just when you actually get into like practicality of it versus theoretics of it. I think actually eating 2,000 calorie meals of clean food gets pretty hard.
You're not. You're eating what, 4,500 calories?
I mean like 56.
Oh, so you are around 6,000. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, like Seth said, 5,000-6,000. I was like right dead in the middle of that. Like it's, if I was going to eat, 2,000 calories in 2 meals and 1,601, like those are big goddamn meals, man. That's doubling almost the size of my meals currently. And they're like, they're not hard for me to eat now, but doubling them, they sure would be, even if I was only eating 3 a day. Yeah. So like, I think you need to fine tune of like where you find the best kind of like threshold where your meals are the easiest to eat and the minimum amount of meals you can do. So like if you can get it done in 4 or 5 and eat those meals comfortably better than you could 5 or 6, then I think that's great. If the meals start to get too big and they're hard to eat and it's like digestive strain, then I think go up and make them a bit smaller.
And without looking like shit and fucking your gut up. Like
that's important too.
So Ian, your theory on it is, as long as you can digest the meal and you're not bloated, not fucking your digestion up, the amount of meals isn't necessarily that important.
No, like I can't see really why it would be. I think just the only, like I said, problem gets when you like trying to put it into actual practicality of the size of the meals and what they would be like to eat. I think from a scientific perspective, I don't think it would matter. I don't really know, but yeah, I think just in actual practice, it becomes very difficult to achieve.
Guy, what's your theory on this? You're a professional coach now.
I do it ass backwards. The way I eat's horrible. I don't eat until 3.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about if you were coaching somebody.
I do consume a lot of my calories at night within like a 4-hour span.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think the body is meant to digest that many calories at once. So I feel like to be optimal, you have to have it periodically throughout the day, because you're also not taking into consideration cardio training, caloric burn deficit versus the calories you're intaking. So I'm somebody, and I'm not a science guy.
Nothing you said to me makes sense just there. Tell me why. Okay, I'll give you a better example. I eat 3 meals a day. I probably get in 3,000 calories, maybe a little more.
Okay.
So probably 1,000 calorie meals, maybe, yeah, around there. I usually only eat one meal at like, I'll eat a meal at like 3 o'clock. I'll train at like 5, and then I'll have a couple more meals later on in the day. That's
That's
it.
what I do.
Okay. So in that scenario, I'm not eating from like 9 a.m. when I wake up. I don't really eat anything until about 2 or 3 o'clock.
I'm the same exact way.
I don't
Okay.
think it matters.
That's,
You guys feel okay?
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, I feel fine. I feel great.
I feel perfectly fine.
Even me. So how I do it right now, I wake up, let's say 8, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't eat my first meal till 11.
Yeah.
And
That's
then I
what
eat
I
my
used to do
second.
that.
Yeah, I eat my second meal at like 3:34.
Yeah.
Before I train, and then I eat my third meal only. Like I'm only having my third meal by like right before this podcast, 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, so that, and then I eat my fourth meal at like, 10, 11, and then I have my fifth meal like an hour after that at like midnight 1.
So
So like I
guys,
have 3 meals in like the span of 5 hours, but I have 2 from 8 a.m. till 7:30 p.m.
Right.
So guy, in that scenario, or like, because people have this thing in their mind that they have to eat. Like, so are we saying that's not as important as people are making it? Seth, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think that there's a method to everyone's I think everybody needs to find what works best for them. Obviously, we all say that. But at the same time, like, I think that people putting so much importance on that perfection of every 3 hours is of getting equal parts across it all.
It's overemphasized.
I agree.
It's a
I
little
agree
much
with that.
from like a normal person setting. Like if you're a competitive bodybuilder getting in a prep or something like that, that's a different story. But me, bro, I've been eating four to 5 meals like this for years.
Yeah.
I feel better. This is my 3 biggest things are digestion, absorption, elimination.
Okay.
If those 3 things are working well in your body, if you're eliminating well, you're absorbing well, and you're digesting well. If you start eliminating poorly, meaning you're shitting your pants, you're constipated, you're fucking pissing out your asshole.
What if I'm shitting okay, but I'm farting all the time?
Well, then you got that. There's something in there.
A lot of veggies, too much fiber.
You're just a fucking pig.
Something in there causing some gas, obviously, and you got to pinpoint it. But those 3 things for me are everything: digestion, absorption, elimination.
That's
So
a
if
good way to
you're
look at it.
eliminating poorly, you're not absorbing. You're not. So therefore, something's going wrong in the process. And it's like, just if you can fine tune those for you personally, you're going to have success to some degree. And then you just continue to fine tune it as you go through all of your meals and when you're eating, because there'll be days that I don't eat until noon.
Right.
I'm fucking hammering away at things.
Yeah.
And I'm coming at it. I'm trying to come at it right now from a perspective of, I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like most of the people watching aren't like diehard competitors. I feel like they're probably guys that want to put on muscle. They want to gain muscle. Maybe some of them are competitors.
But eating 6 meals a day is hard. Yeah.
But I feel like the average person is like, wants to gain muscle, wants to have the performance, but maybe can't eat 6 times a day. So
I think 4 meals a day and a snack, or 3 meals and a snack.
yeah,
I think for most that's perfect. Yeah.
That's the shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's where I function best, is 4 meals and a snack.
And I'm not hungry in the morning. And if I
neither.
train at 10 o'clock in the morning, like I'm good. Like I feel better training with less food in me.
Me too. That's why I'll eat too.
I want to say in my head, it would probably be more optimal if I had to pick one to have a majority of your calories spread out through the 3 or 4 meals post workout would make more sense to me.
right. Paul, what do you think? I know
I noticed myself
you eat every
that,
couple hours. I know.
well, if I'm busy if I'm working a full shift at work, and plus we're training after work, plus the kids got social activities, and plus I got to come home and do some work, then I got to eat frequently. Otherwise, I start to get sluggish, hard to concentrate. I get a little bit moody. So I think, but if I got a couple of days off, and I don't have a whole lot going on, then I'll eat much less frequently, and I won't notice in between meals as much.
Somebody explained to me why Paul is like this. I know a lot of us, don't laugh at me, Ian. I know a lot of us, like when we're not eating, we actually feel like more alert, more focused. Paul's like the opposite. He's got to eat every couple hours or he gets like,
Yeah, but Paul, are you kind of, you're pretty lean. Like I feel like you eat like
Insulin sensitivity?
kind of close to like a little bit of a deficit. So I could see like when I'm in a prep setting, you know, if I start to miss meals or like I space them out 3-4 hours, I go to the mall, I walk around, I'll start to fucking fade and like I start to feel my fucking face feels sunk in, like all that. But like in an off-season setting, like Guy said, like I could eat my first meal at 11. I would be fine to not eat till fucking 9 p.m. after that.
Yeah.
You know? But then I could eat 4 meals in a row after in like 4 hours after that, you know.
You are right. When I'm focusing more on getting enough food in, and that's, you know, if we're training hard too, and you know, and busy like in other things in my life, it's like I get enough protein every day. I get enough healthy fat every day. It's carbs that I
you don't need a lot of carbs.
But for a long time I had this bad habit of like eating bad carbs at night. So I would shave carbs during the day because I anticipation of me binging. But I've really cleaned up the binging.
Paul's like, I'm gonna eat a box of cookies, so no rice all day long.
Kind of. Or I'd have like a half a cup instead of like a full cup or something, you know.
Yeah, see, like that's different when you're eating a half cup, like, you know, eating 100 grams of rice versus eating 350 at every meal, you know.
But
like, I think that starts to become different for sure.
But I have noticed, and you're right, like when I was focusing more on that, I just the last week or two has been a little bit busy for me. My meals have been clean, but just not enough food right now. I'm traveling a lot too. But when I do when I'm focusing on it and I increase my carbs, I was telling Fouad this recently, my recovery feels so much better.
Oh yeah,
I feel fuller. I feel great. So,
but this is a prime example of what Seth said of like, you know, it is a little bit personal here and like what your goals are and like what makes sense for your life and where your food's at. Because like in some senses, 3 meals might be good. In some senses, you might need 4 or 5, and it could be all the same calories, but depending on how your life is, how your energy feels, your digestion, that's where you kind of have to have these like factors to play around with what is optimal for you, you know. And like in Paul's sense, eating 3 meals with the food you have might not make sense, where you have these gaps and your calories are a little on the lower side, so you start to feel slugged out, you know, and having a little more sustained feeding might be good. But in Seth's case, you know, whereas meals are like moderate size, not too big, you can ride off them for a while, you know, like that might be a little better to just have that, right?
Seth, you're going to say something about the cookies.
He brought it, the energy sources, like that's what, like if you're a little bit leaner, you're just naturally a little bit leaner. Like you have to remember, like food is energy.
Right.
Like it actually is fuel. So whenever you're feeling a little bit sluggish, because there's times I'm like, fuck, I didn't eat enough. And I'm like, I'm kind of dying out. And then I eat food. I'm like, oh, I'm awake. And it's
instantly, instantly too, you'll feel it.
It's
but you guys are the same in that you're both leaner guys.
You're staying lean. Yeah.
Yeah. I run that because I do. Yeah. I'll know, like I'll run myself, like, because I like to stay on the leaner side. And then I'm like, I start fading and I'm like, I need to eat food because it's energy and I don't need more caffeine or anything like that.
Yeah.
Right. But at the same time, it's like, you know, there's times whenever.
Seth, I can go a long time like without food, but whenever I say I'm hungry, I'm like dying because I'm never hungry. So when I'm hungry, I'm like I need something like immediately.
And
is that how you get? Because that's how I get.
And depends on what you're doing for the day. Like what's your energy expenditure at your job, or if you're working a lot outside, it's a beautiful day out and you're doing yard work all day and you're like I'm normally eating this and now I need more. It's just
like today I boxed in the morning and for over an hour and then came home, was home for a little bit, showered and went to the gym and then trained back and then had my first meal after I trained back at 4:30. And I was completely fine.
Really?
Man.
Fine.
I have a question for you guys to debate too. I was just talking about this on my YouTube today when I was filming about where do you guys think in terms of, let's say you're consuming the same amount of calories. Let's say you're eating 5,000 calories a day. And what percentage of that, like how effective are liquid, like drinking meals versus eating? Like, because I think, and this is completely anecdotal and like it's kind of contradicting of what I just said with the number of meals, but I'm personally convinced that drinking meals just isn't the same. You know?
Okay, so
I agree.
Jay Cutler made a comment to me once, and he said nobody ever got big by drinking their meals.
I agree. No. And like I have this because my buddy Jay, you know, he has say 5 meals a day, but like he might like drink or something like 3 of them, you know?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, this is the reason you're fucking small. Like you gotta, you know, eat your goddamn food, even if it's the same calories. And like I know to a lot of people, it's like, well, it's the same calories and blah, blah, blah. But to me, you know, the enzymatic release when you're chewing and just the digestive rate of the food and like all these things, to me, I've done it. I've literally done where I was having 6 meals a day, 3 were shakes, 3 were food. And then, and then swap that exact same amount of calories or even less to all food. And I grew more and looked better. My digestion was better. And it was a significant difference in how I looked and performed and felt having more food versus liquid. You know?
Listen, I own a fucking supplement company. Okay. they're called supplements for a reason. They're
Literally
like
what I said,
literally like my best off season, 6 whole meals. All off season. My best off season. I fucking grew like a weed that year. But it's not it's not easy to sustain all the time. So
No.
I found personally for me what worked best was if I was going to do 6 meals, 2 of them would be shake meals or or one.
No,
But
listen.
but it was literally just for supplemental reasons, not because
Yeah, I do one.
like if I could eat 6 whole food meals all the time, I would.
I'll call that one meal like the snack meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's what I mean, like
Yeah.
4 meals and a snack.
Right.
Because I like eating the protein balls in the morning.
Yep.
Like, I love them. Hannah has those protein balls she makes. I love them. That's my snack, but it's still, I mean, I'll still pull in 4
You count it.
calories.
You count it. You count it in your numbers. But it's not the same. Like
It's
I
not the
like what
same.
Ian brought up. My question is this: like, okay, so say you're trying to put on mass. The cream of rice is big. Like, do you think because of how easy that is to just house, would you consider eating too much of the cream of rice? Like, would you consider that like almost drinking the food now? Or are you going to start getting into that? Because I like it.
Tough.
And I like putting it in the programs, but if somebody's doing it 3 times a day,
I personally
think that's too much.
Or like for a while there, it got popular. People have these chicken shakes, you know?
Yeah.
Like, is that different, you think? Or you think would that
I
be
think
the
it
same?
is. Yeah.
I think,
I personally don't. I know it's gonna like. There's no fucking. Honestly, it's just bro science, or it's just personal. You know,
personal.
everybody's got their own.
Yeah.
My cream of rice meals. I'm gonna use the word stuck. They never stuck the way like rice or potato or fucking pasta was the best for me. Like other carb sources just seem to work a little better for me.
I find cream of rice goes right through. Like it digests.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I
get
use
hypo sometimes if I don't have.
That's why I like cream of rice in the senses of when, like, you know, post workout or first thing in the morning when my appetite isn't at its highest.
Right.
Where I want something that goes in easy.
Yeah.
Or I also I think they're good in a prep setting too, like where you can get something that's like tasty like that. You know, if you're just like, okay, you can mix it with your fucking protein, make it tasty. That or oats mixed with it, I think is good. But yeah, I mean, it's you're definitely getting on the faster digesting side for sure.
You know why it didn't work for me in a prep setting? It would make me just want to cheat because it was like, it was like I was eating.
You're a fat fuck. Yeah,
I'm a fat fuck. So I'm like, it's just like I'm eating a snack. Now I want more snacks.
Yeah.
So
I just like.
So we're talking about like, you know, like even like taking like a chicken shake, for example, rather than eating chicken and rice. Like, you know, like maybe that is that different? Who knows? But like, would that even beg the question? Like, so if you grind up your steak rather than eating it as a whole steak, does that also change?
I think anything when you're drinking it versus chewing it, I think is different in my opinion.
But like if you're grinding up a steak, like you're removing a lot of that chewing process. You're making the meat.
Yeah, and that's where would that change anything?
That's what I'm saying.
And digestion starts as soon as it hits your mouth.
Yeah, but the enzyme release when you're chewing and your saliva and stuff is important, I think. And so even if it's steak or chicken or whatever, if you blend it up to a liquid form and drink it and don't have to chew it, I just am convinced it's different.
But if you had levels, you would probably, in my mind, I would go like whole foods the best, then a blended steak, then like even though whey, the bioavailability of whey is the best of all of them. But it is if you look at like a chart. It's literally, it's not like you said. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't. No. Like you're right. It is, but it's not. It's like it doesn't feel like it's doing as much. So I don't know. Like that's why I tell people they're fucking supplements, man. Don't use them as like your main fucking source. Like use them as.
I'm like this is such an intense, in-depth conversation for personal, especially depends on like your goals. Like whenever you have someone like Ian, who's a experienced older bodybuilder that has been doing it for how long? 15 years, 20 years?
Yeah, 18 years.
You know what I mean? And then you have someone who's adding tissue, like trying to
like a new person. Yeah.
It's so different.
Yeah. This is different for everybody, for sure. Yeah.
So it's like it's that part where people have to learn what works best for them, and that's why, like, I'm looking at young Ty that I helped, and he got to 270 plus pounds, and then like all of a sudden, like that's where he's hovering.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, is pushing food, and I'm like, this is that adding tissue at that point that you're.
But Seth, you bring up a good point because I remember there was a prep I did. I have photos from it. I was like 36, I think. and I was just in this really like weird place, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a shake. I had 4 fucking shakes a day in my
Was
prep.
this Toronto Pro where you were fat?
Yes,
Yeah.
but that's not why I was fat. I was actually because I had stopped doing it by the beginning of that prep. I was doing 4 shakes a day, and I was like, the reason I'm saying it was okay is because I had already built all the mass at that point.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like it's different than a guy who's starting out. Like it's like at that point for me, it was more about just calorie deficit than anything.
Yeah. I also think it's important, like, when we refer to them as supplements, like you have to think of use case too. Like, I think if you're a young guy and you have to face the realistic situation of like, I work a job, blah, 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 blah. Like, I just can't eat 6 meals a day. Would I think you eating 3 meals and not having the shakes is better than having 3 meals and 2 or 3 shakes? Fuck no. I think get those calories in, even if I don't think they're quite as effective.
Yeah.
Get it in for sure. And that's where it's a supplement. You use it in these cases where it's a little more convenient. It's a little, conducive to your schedule, like things like that. I think that's where they can make good sense. But if you're a bodybuilder that has the time and the ability to eat the food, I always think it's going to be best case scenario.
You know what I used to do? At the bar. So I'd be working at the bar, and they're like, you can't just go fucking leave eat. We need you to stand at the door. So I'm like, okay. So I used to bring a shaker cup, and I would have oatmeal and my whey in there, and then I would just add water and shake it up, and the oatmeal would just turn soggy.
Yeah.
And I would kind of like chew it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that was that's how I got my calories in. I was like, I'm not because I was like a 5 or 6 hour span where I was at work. So I'm like, I got to eat something in the middle there.
Yeah.
Like I would eat before, and then I had to get some in the middle before I got back home. So those are the cases where, like you're saying, it's better to have than not have it all.
100%.
But it's not a replacement for.
So yeah, I think the way to approach it is get as much of your food in from food as possible, and then supplement on top of that the supplements.
Or other cases, like for me, I know you guys kind of said this earlier. In the morning, I sometimes just didn't want to fucking eat.
No, yeah.
So I would have oatmeal or cream of rice.
Easier.
And fucking and whey. Like that was I throw some peanut butter in it. That was my
I was
meal.
just gonna say, you never just had shake. It's always with like oatmeal or cream of rice or peanut butter.
Unless you're working with Chad Nichols.
Or Dave Palumbo and you're doing
Chad, I had some preps, dude, in 08, 09, and I was peeled, but I was so like small. Not small. He made me look good, but like, man, I had some meals that were just whey. He'd be like, it would literally like get the sheet. It'd be like
60 grams of whey.
60 grams of whey. I would be like, I'm fucking starving right now. What the fuck are you talking about?
Palumbo did.
I'd mix it into what they call now whey drip.
Yeah.
I'd mix it into a fucking pudding, and I would like, I got to the point where I was so hungry. My last meal of the night was just whey. I'm like, I'm already starving. So I used to take the 60 grams, I'd make it into a pudding, and I'd put it on a cookie sheet. I put tinfoil down, spray it with Pam, and I would pour the pudding onto the cookie sheet, flatten it out, throw it in the oven for like 3 minutes, and it would get like crispy. And I would eat it like peanut brittle. I would just break it off and like I get to like make this thing make me fucking satisfy my hunger so I can go to sleep. Oh fuck. Anyway, okay. I wanted to
Wait, real quick, Fouad, I wanted to tell you something.
Yes.
Because you brought up working at the club.
Yes.
Dude.
What?
Before you guys try to crack a joke on me, I didn't meet the guy. I didn't hire him. Nothing. So I never met this kid. So we hired somebody else for our front desk. Do you know Saturday we have like a front desk group chat? There was like everybody was in a disarray because this new kid that was a former military guy. I didn't hire him, but everybody praised him who interviewed him. They hired him. He's at work. I have the video. He's on camera, looking around, puts his bag on, walks around the counter, looking around, takes something off his fucking keychain, puts it on the counter, and fucking walks to the door and walks right the fuck out and leaves.
Just left. He was like, that's it.
Just quit?
Seth, he just fucking leaves, dude.
What the
Who
fuck?
just fucking leaves their job in
say
the middle of the day? Just fucking walked in and never came back.
Has anyone talked to him since?
Everybody's called him. He won't pick up anybody's call. I'm like, I think it might have been his first day on the job. I'm like, what?
He was just
what
like,
was
he's
so
like,
overwhelming
not for me.
today?
He's
Nope,
like, I'm
bye.
good. Fuck this. I don't like this. It's not what I thought.
He was like, fuck guy. Fuck this.
That's fucking hilarious. It's hard to find good help.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure.
watch him on video and he just like is debating. Like, what do I do? And he just fucking goes.
Fucking Seth, you just left. I was about to bring this up.
Coming back.
Seth's new project. Tell us about your new fucking project.
Oh, yeah.
When's it open? What's going on? Where are you?
I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, the projects.
Yeah, how hard? What are you doing? What stage are you at? How hard is this? What's going on? Tell us all about it.
I got all the equipment today. I
Did
staked
you?
everything out. The floors are down. The equipment's down.
What equipment did you? You didn't get all like one brand, did you?
No, I went and picked it out at Super Fitness Gym.
Oh, I saw that
At
video.
Steve.
You went there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I picked out all the equipment. I did I got a little bit of everything, but I did get the Rogers Power Squat and a hip press from
Hip
Rogers.
press is awesome.
Nice.
Bro, stellar stuff.
What's the majority of the makeup? Like for me, it would probably be Cybex.
It's Cybex, Acarian.
Nice. Body Masters.
I got a couple Body Master pieces, hammer strength. I got old school hammer strength from like the late 80s, early 90s.
Nice.
So yeah, it's a couple chest presses that I got the incline chest press that's not like just for the flat bench, but it's specifically hitting the incline.
Yeah.
And, the one chest piece that it has just such a they say it's the ISO chest press, but it has a much deeper press. So you're able to get a great squeeze on it with the hammer strength.
Yeah.
I got a reverse pull hammer.
What cool leg shit did you get? Did you get a pendulum or anything?
No. I just got the Rogers and the hip press.
Yeah.
And I got adductor, abductor, Body Masters, an old school one. And then the Icarian leg extension and the Icarian.
What hack squat did you get?
I didn't get a hack squat yet.
Not yet. Okay.
No.
What's a good hat? The Cybex hack's probably the hardest one.
The Icarian, old school Icarian, I love.
Cybex or Icarian are both pretty tough. Yeah.
That's what I mean. They're tough, but I tried the Nautilus one, the brand new Nautilus he had. It's kind of easy. I like it.
The new
nice.
You know what I like? You know what I look for? I look for the
angle.
What the angle is. There's a Watson. Is it Watson, Paul? The one we saw at those kids' gym. This hack squat I saw, dude. I think it's Watson. You can change all of it. The foot pad changes angle, but also the back pad changes angle. I was like, this is the coolest fucking hack squat I've ever seen.
Watson makes some crazy stuff.
New Tech made that just made that where the back, you can have the back adjust and come down.
But Watson's like, I think it's Watson's the name.
Yeah, I think it was.
They're
I
fancy.
don't know. But I know New Tech has one because it's awesome.
Yeah, New Tech makes a lot of their pieces very highly adjustable for sure. Like all their quad extensions, you can adjust the seat depth and like all a bunch of cool shit you can do.
Yeah, Seth, I can connect you with the New Tech guy if you want.
Yeah, I was talking to him at the Pittsburgh, but this is
his info?
What's that?
You have his info?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All
right. But this is, I wanted everything to be like my personality.
Yeah.
Like it is, but this isn't just a gym. Like this is going to be, you guys are coming in for the Pittsburgh, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys will all be there, dude. I got this whole thing I'm going to have my desk in there.
How big is it?
Studio, lounge, and then a whole entire other funhouse part of it.
How big is it, Seth?
6,000 square feet.
That's awesome.
It is going to be. You guys will.
So we're invited.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking sick. You guys are going to love it.
You got a podcast set up in there or no?
Yeah, podcast set up in there.
All right, but live podcast at Seth.
Well, I'm really excited. We're going to talk off camera about what I want to do.
Okay.
So it's going to be fucking gnarly. When you guys are coming in you guys come in Friday?
I'm coming Thursday, I think.
I'll probably come early too. I'll probably come
I'm coming Thursday. I'm going to drive up Thursday, I
think. Nice. So yeah, we'll plan something out because it's not just a gym.
All right. But it's not open to the public. It's yours.
No, it's just mine because Pump Town's shutting down.
Right.
So, and I wanted to bring in new equipment, and then we're going to have another like smaller garage gym for axe and sledge and everything. But this is going to be full blown content. It is fucking.
So you are doing a public one though?
Maybe in the future.
Okay.
I want to talk to Guy about his endeavors and what he's doing because it seems to be working for him.
Yeah.
Doing another one, but yeah, and we've talked because.
Good.
This my area needs a gym.
Yeah.
It's a gnarly gym, and I think I'm probably gonna.
You
Me
did
and,
very
me, and,
well, Seth.
me and Paul feel that way too. Our
Yeah.
city
Same
has
here.
like we have like we have Good Life and all and Movati
Yeah,
and all
We got
these
nothing here
fucking
other than that.
these fucking like clubs, but they're shit.
And not only that,
Why don't you start one?
right now,
Hostile gym.
the
What's that?
the alcohol industry is down drastically.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody has they're transitioning their life to being like, yes, I still want to enjoy, but I'm not going to fucking binge drink like we did 15 years ago, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I think that I don't think it's going anywhere. I
No.
think everything is shifting
because-
over into a much healthier lifestyle, whether they are bodybuilders trying to look good naked, come 3 days a week, whatever the fuck it is, it's growing.
Seth,
Yeah, for sure.
We talked about it. This is the thing. When I first started bodybuilding, I wanted to open a gym. The two most like lofty businesses to get into were restaurants and gyms. They closed the most at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because it's a social thing, like all the younger people are out, they all go to the gym like as a social scene now.
To hang out.
So the gyms are actually becoming more of a stable business to open.
Yeah. Seth, what you're saying there about alcohol and that, there's a gym in Windsor that serves alcohol.
They serve alcohol in the gym, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bar right next to the gym.
Yeah, but no, we don't have anything like hardcore. Like if I could open the place that like where I train, if I could just make that, a little bit bigger in public, I'd be happy. Something same style. Like a little bit more hardcore.
Why don't you?
I'm going to. Me and Paul are talking about it. We're gonna do it together.
Like, I
At
don't
some
want
point.
anything. How big's your gym? Your public gym?
One I have now 15, and the one we're opening is 10.
You see the 15.
I wasn't a fan of 10, but because of the way we're doing it, I don't mind. But my 15, 20 is a sweet spot for.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
I feel like 10 is good though. 10's good.
10 is good, but we don't have lockers. But it's like dragons.
I don't want to have lockers. I want to have a fucking bathroom.
We have 4 bathrooms,
Yeah.
2 have showers.
You come to the gym, you train, you take a dump, leave.
go home.
You don't get the shower and
Yeah, we're
fucking
putting cubbies in the wall. But yeah, I was just there yesterday.
yeah. No, I think if you have a hardcore gym, it's like I don't want to have locker rooms and showers and all that. I have a bathroom, maybe a posing room, but like I just want to have a big warehouse fucking gym. One room, high ceilings, fucking set it up, come in and train, do your thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seth, any help you need with that?
Yeah, I'm just getting the feel of everybody because, what meathead didn't ever want a gym? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not only that, but like setting it up a way for the public to enjoy, because in our heads we like to think that we're really good at it too.
If you
Like a cool gym.
if you make a gym, a bodybuilding gym, you're gonna fail. Like if you get all the equipment you just mentioned, all the old school stuff, and that's it.
That's not true. That's not
Depends
true.
on where you're
You can't
at.
open up gym with just old stuff. It doesn't work anymore.
It's too small of a niche now. Yeah.
It's way too.
Bullshit.
There's not a. I like that stuff. There's not.
How much trying to bet? How much trying to bet?
A lot.
I'll bet you a lot.
I have proof.
No, you don't. You have a gym that works, which is great. That doesn't mean another
And
style
there's a
wouldn't
gym,
work.
hold on. There's a gym up the road.
Yeah.
Ryan Bala owns it. Freedom Fitness that opened up 4 months ago.
Yeah.
He has body masters, a old bear squat. He's got all Icarian.
Sounds awesome.
Cybex. That's all he doesn't have one new piece. I go there every day. There's nobody there.
Really?
And I love it.
It
And it sucks for him because there's not a lot of guys. And I told him that when he first opened.
Yeah.
I said, there's not a lot of guys like me that appreciate this stuff. I said,
Really?
you got to bring in new stuff or you're going to get buried.
Yeah. I think you need. I think you need a good chunk of
You
new stuff
need
now.
You get a
either
mix.
like the way New Tech did it in Vegas, half old, half new.
That's perfect.
I love that.
Okay, I could do that.
But
Yeah.
if you just do old school pieces, you'll get crushed.
Really?
Okay.
Steve was telling me that that same thing right there. The
Yeah.
old new, the mix is a great way to go about it.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you right now, this new leg shit,
Yeah.
all of the new leg stuff.
Oh, I
that
like
comes
that
squats
stuff.
and
Yeah, the
everything
stuff
and-
you've been using. Yeah.
He's like, it's,
Or you're
he's like,
talking
it's
about-
not even fucking close.
Yeah.
Like-
Equipment's so crazy now. Yeah.
Yes, he's like women. He's like the women with these the hip thrusts.
Yeah.
He's like, I have 3 of them at my gym, and I'm like, no, you fucking don't. He has an 18,000 square foot gym, and he's like, yes. He's like, I could. He's like, there's not enough. He's like,
Yeah.
there's one. He's like, there's not enough.
Yeah.
People the new legs.
Well, the one gym me and Paul went to, we did our little tour. Remember the big warehouse gym we went to?
Yeah, I don't know how.
They had one fucking section just for girls. It was all glute shit. It was all hip
Yeah.
And
thrusts,
there's a reason why
hip thrusts and kickbacks and fucking all that shit.
That's
and
probably
there's
your
a reason
fastest
why
growing.
gyms do that too.
That's probably your fastest growing demographic for gyms.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
No,
way
it's not even
females.
that. But what attracts guys to gyms?
Right.
Yeah, of course.
100%.
Most guys want to
Pussy.
be hot
It's like a bar restaurant, same thing. You got to be hot waitresses.
Okay, let's get away from this for a second. I want to talk about this update that was dropped fucking last week or earlier this week. Did you guys fucking see this?
Yeah, jeez, look ridiculous.
Big boy.
My God.
Can anybody, like, if I know I'm going to say a lot of ifs here, but if Samson comes in 24 condition, can anybody beat this? Like, he looks
Tough.
fucking crazy. Like, this is
Jeez,
this is 350 pounds. Like, this is like Ronnie Coleman territory. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck are we talking
And
about?
This is me only playing devil's advocate for the conversation.
Yeah.
Is I'm interested to see, and I know for me, I like, look, he's still in good composition, but he's heavy for sure.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I know for me, the times I got really heavy like that, getting down to like stage weight was fucking hard, you know?
I'm going to say this. This is the first, just two things. And I know everybody's, Fouad's biased, whatever.
You
I
are,
am.
but that's okay.
I am. I love Samson's physique. I don't care.
Yeah.
Andy's a friend of mine, so whatever. But I'm going to try to put that aside for a second. This is the first time I've seen him this heavy in this condition. So that's the first thing.
Mhm.
Second thing is, this is also the first time he's had a rest. He hasn't been traveling. He hasn't been competing. Like, this is normally, I would say, like, when a guy gets to like 330, 340, 350, he's going to start dieting. He's going to lose fucking all of it. He's going to end up on stage, same size. I feel like this is going to stick. Like, we're going to see a different version of Samson.
So you think he could be 310 on stage?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think he could too. I'm just speaking from my experience and what I've seen with some other guys, just to play the, make the conversation.
No. And
Yeah.
listen,
Of like,
I
you
agree
know
with
how
you.
it is. You've been heavy
Yeah.
too, where like
Yeah.
you got heavier and you thought you were bigger, but
Yeah.
like then it's like not necessarily that a bunch of it came off at first. It's just like you really had to. It just felt like hard. I'm doing more cardio. I'm eating
Yeah.
less food to
Yeah.
try and get the weight down. And like, yeah, maybe I end up being 3 pounds, 4 pounds heavier. I gained some little bit of muscle, but like to get there was just like really fucking hard. And then usually the first show of the year, because I had to push down so hard, I didn't quite look as good.
Right.
And then once I kind of got the life to it and ate out of that show once and did another, then I kind of got the life back to the look. But pushing down really hard, like, getting from, 310 down to 260, like, that was fucking, it's just like hard to get down. You're really pushing yourself.
I just feel like there's certain things.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
There's certain
my
like this.
And he's fucking lean, man. Like
When I see him walking away and I see the thickness here,
yeah,
like I never
waist
saw
is tight. There's not a lot of fat on the love handles.
like I never saw this before, and I'm like that looks new to me.
Yeah,
it's like looking in the mirror, boys.
Like, I don't know, dude. This is like, because Andrew's coming. Andrew's like at the Arnold looked like he could take a title if he competed against Derek. But then I see Samson, and I'm like, okay, now it's the three of them. I think are
All right.
kind of in a different league.
I'll
Yeah.
say this. I think Samson should have did this a year and a half ago.
Well, he wanted to.
Well, that's what I mean. Like this is my take. I think he was supposed to, because Ian brought up a good point.
Yeah.
He's like coming down this stage weight.
You're right.
I think he has a new stage weight.
Right. You're right.
Like I don't. That's the whole point of growing. I think that he needs to be that 310, 312 on stage. Like he
Yeah.
needs to be that in order to compete in this world. He doesn't need to be leaner.
Yeah.
Like they were saying, smaller or a little bit there. No.
Just be freaky
This
as
is what
fuck,
he
It's not
needs
his
to
look.
be.
Right.
Yeah.
dude.
I think it's a new weight. I
Yeah.
think it's a new look. I think it's a new Samson. There's no 290-pound or 89-pound Samson. That's a fucking bad idea.
Yeah, I think bare minimum is going to be 300, 305.
Yeah,
Yeah.
needs to be.
It's
Because
crazy.
otherwise, dude, what's his name? Fucking Andrew ain't slowing down.
For sure.
Well, the crazy thing is, though, we have another guy who's also around 350, who is just kind of new. Like this Sergey's weighing in at like 345, 350, and I'm telling you, he's a fucking freak. Like this is when he gets on stage, standing next to other guys, and he comes in shape. Like, look at the condition he's in at 350. That's most guys like 10 weeks out, 8 weeks out.
I'd say 8 weeks out.
Like, I don't know, man. I'm just super impressed.
What's
Giants.
he doing? Is he doing the Pittsburgh?
No, I asked him, and I thought he was because he looks like at this time, this was what
Yeah.
it says a week ago, I think.
How tall is this guy?
He looked like he was 5'10", I think, or around there when he competed against Quint.
Yeah,
I know Quint was taller than he was. Um,
Quint's
so
tall.
so I think he's around the same height as Samson or whatever.
Quint's like
but,
6'1", 6'2", I thought.
I think yeah, but I think he's like 5'11", 5'10".
Okay,
At 350. Like that's
it's a lot of muscle.
It's terrifying.
and he's got no waist on him. Like he's not, he's got pretty good shape for a guy that size. So these are the two people I'm most excited about this year. I'm excited to see what Samson looks like with the new mass, and I'm excited to see with this fucking new guy how much of that 350 is going to come off.
What's
Before-
Andrew hitting the stage at body weight?
Oh, he's got to be
Oh, supposedly
310 or something more. Who knows?
He's over
gotta-
300 on stage.
He's got to be around 300.
Yeah.
He's
He
six-
looks
he's
like it. I just
he's
didn't
like-
know.
He's like 6'2".
Yeah, so we could potentially have 3 guys over 300 pounds. at
2
the Olympia.
years ago, he was 288, so he's definitely
Really?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? 3 guys over 300 pounds at the Olympia.
Let's get into this really quickly
And
before
it was 293, Seth, when he weighed in, but the day of the show was 288.
before we do questions. Let's get into this really quickly because we have FIBO, I think, this weekend.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
I think that's good. Make predictions. Did I save Seth there? Yes. Okay. We got 7 guys. I don't know who Sabu Siso is. This is Sabu Siso.
He looks like another big fella.
Yeah. Either that or his wife's really short.
The big feller.
He looks tall. I don't know if he looks
Yeah.
thick though.
Classic.
No, he's open.
Oh, I don't know. He's got a great body. He just looks more of like he's got a classic physique.
Look at those fucking legs. Yeah, he doesn't look super thick.
No. That wasn't a knock on him by no means.
It's a nice physique though. Fuck.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Boom.
I'm gonna sign this guy. He's gonna be the next Samson. Fuck, if he gets bigger. Holy shit.
Look at that.
That's
God.
Sabusiso. I think I just probably butchered that, but okay. Then we have Abdullah Al Awadi. Doesn't have an Instagram. Dennis Friedreich. We know who that is. We've seen him before.
Yeah.
This is Friedreich. I think this is when 1 day ago. 3
Yeah.
days. 3 days out.
This looks good.
Always in condition.
Yep.
Good physique.
Mhm.
Then we had Mo and Sur. Doesn't have his Instagram, but we know what he looks like.
Who's that?
Sassat. Mo and Sur did
Did a couple shows last
he
time.
did the Olympia in the 212.
You could search him. He's got an Instagram.
Oops. And Sur. See
Oh,
what
there you
comes
had
up.
him.
Yeah. This is Mo and Sur. This is how long ago?
Oh, I've seen this guy.
17 weeks. What the fuck am I looking at? What's this? This is 5 weeks, 6 weeks out. This was what he looked at 6 weeks out.
Looks good.
Condition looks good.
This guy looks good. Who's this? This is him 1 week out, 9 days out
286.
What?
at 5'9". He's put on a lot of fucking weight.
I thought you said he was 212 before.
He was. He did the Olympia in the 212.
This is
Fuck out
when?
of here.
9 days out from where?
Vibo.
FIBO.
He doesn't look 286. That's mind-boggling.
Steve
Put on 70 pounds.
Bentham. Let's see if we can find Bentham.
The hell did that motherfucker take, son?
Bentham. Nope. Nope. Can't find him. Who else? Kanata.
Hey, why is nobody doing FIBO?
I don't know.
Because it's in April, that's why.
Yeah, it's in a bodybuilding lull period.
This is Kanata. Oh, he looks good. Holy shit.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
It was really good, that shot.
275.5 at 11 weeks out. No, wait. What is he now? Check out this fantastic Polish bodybuilder.
That was 10 weeks ago. Yeah.
5'7", 11 weeks out. Is that Was he 275 at 11 weeks out, or is this 275?
There's no way that is 275 at that fucking
I didn't
body
think
fat.
286 was what we just saw either. but-
This guy looks
Wow.
this guy looks really good.
Yeah.
That's great in that shot.
You're
Let's see his back.
275
Is there
at
a back
5'7" in that condition. You're fucking gigantic.
4 weeks to stage.
That's
Look
like
at the
crazy.
fucking legs on this.
Wow.
Separation.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Hey,
Got a
Is there,
super
is there any back shots anywhere?
superstar, but the
Back
breakout
shots.
here.
Looks good.
Look at the fucking bicep. That's not real.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Front lat spread's good. The back
Quads.
looks like it's good from the front, Paul.
There's some back
Yeah.
shots there.
Yeah, from the front, unless he's got high lats.
Oh, that's not him.
Hamstrings are good. There we go.
There's a back shot that look very good.
That's a weird
Yeah.
back shot.
The way he's hitting it.
Hamstrings and calves are thick. Back
But
looks
he's not,
like it.
but he's not flexing them. His
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, but
That's what-
the back itself doesn't look crazy, but I can't tell because the way he's posing it.
Yeah,
he's posing
it weird. I hope he doesn't pose like that at the show.
bet you he does.
That looks different to me.
I wonder why guys do that. Like that's a better shot there. There's some thickness there, but not a lot of width.
Looks soft the way in the hams and glutes. How
That's
far is that?
that's 5 weeks out, though.
He's
Oh, no,
not-
that's 45
Oh,
weeks ago.
okay.
no. These are like way down in the off season. I'm just checking. It's so crazy how like everything else is balanced, but the back just doesn't.
He's got a great front lat.
Wait, there we go.
Yeah.
Look at
It's
the
because
fucking.
their lats are so
Look how
hot.
look how
Yeah.
thick the hamstrings and calves are. Fuck. man.
Wild.
Got
He's-
big quads too.
Yeah,
He
the
does.
lats are his the lats are his.
Point.
It's a great shape on that front lat, though.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He's gonna do well. I don't know if he's not gonna beat Sasan, but he's gonna do well.
Mhm.
This guy's good.
He gets in shape.
Looks great.
Okay, that's everybody. Who wants to go first?
What was that fella's name?
I'm just gonna put that was Kanata.
Oh, that Sibusu guy's competing. I missed that.
Yeah, I brought him. Oh, you were gone when I brought him up.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute.
Unless
Can I just look at Frederick Dennis again?
we just looked at him. You said he looked good.
Which one was he again?
The
The-
peeled
the-
white dude with the nose with the.
This guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nose is itchy.
Anybody else want to go?
I'll go.
Oh, go.
Paul, go
Okay,
ahead.
I'll go.
Who's second?
I'm gonna put Dennis second.
Dennis Friedreich.
Mohammed Nasur.
So
Then I'll go. The last guy we looked at, Kanata. Did we look at this last guy here, Steve? What's his name?
Bentham never came up.
No. Okay. Okay. Then I'll go Kanata.
Let me try it. Let me try it again. Steve
Sorry if people get mad at me.
Bentham. This
He,
guy.
he
There
looks
you go.
like another pretty big guy. He doesn't.
No posts yet. Okay. We got nothing. We got nothing
All right.
from Bentham.
Well, he gets last then.
you could Google him and find
That
something.
that shouldn't count against us.
Yeah, he's 44 years old. He's 5'8". He looks
I've
44,
competed with him
5'8",
before, but
no Instagram. Good job.
fucking
German fella.
he's in here.
I'll go whenever. Huh.
What are you cooking, guy?
I'm reheating potatoes I made last night.
How did Sibusu or whatever have any recent pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I think he's here.
Fuad's pretty much doing.
This is
Same picture I would.
Susu. Right here.
We saw him earlier, didn't we?
5 weeks ago.
He's got a nice physique, a little thin, but nice. Great legs. Good arms. He's got a beautiful physique.
Mhm.
Wish I could see like more. There's not really much else on here. That's kind of the same. I don't know why the picture's so dark too. It's like there's not really anything new here. Oh, this is a little better. He looks like he's
2 days ago.
Condition looks good though.
Yeah.
So dark, it's hard to see.
This is when? 2 days ago?
Yep.
Ah, that front lat spread's good.
Yeah.
I might change my
Looks
picks.
like he says he's not competing now. Look at. Did you read his post there?
Oh yeah.
I will now be redirecting my focus toward the Arnold Sports South America. Oh,
Visa. Couldn't get a visa.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Let me
where's he from?
manage
Stop doing it.
No.
Sabisu.
So there's 6 people doing it now.
Today, fuck. Well, there's a amateur show the day before, and there's some good amateurs in it. So I imagine a couple of whoever wins that show is probably going to jump in.
Yeah, he might jump up.
The guy who the guy. Remember, he was an amateur last year. We saw him. Fouad. He was impressive looking. Forget his name, but
There's a couple good amateurs.
there's a couple. Yeah.
Well, because I couldn't get visas.
No,
No.
no, the amateur show.
No, there's
Yeah.
a couple amateurs doing the show that are good.
So I imagine whoever wins is going to jump in the pro show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While we're waiting, we'll just take a look at this.
That's gonna be. Can I have that as my new picture for?
yeah.
Can you make that my new picture for the? Get rid of that horrible picture of me. you
No.
got?
Can we make,
Fouad,
can we
that
make
should be
Paul's-
your poster for your Detroit Pro Show.
Yeah, it should.
can we make Paul a Tinder today?
No.
I got to talk to you about something.
I'm not ready for that.
Talk about it. That's what we're here for.
No. It's no, not yet. Okay.
Off camera, then don't hang up when we're done.
I just want to play this while I'm waiting. I thought this was a good clip. I heard this earlier today. I thought it should be heard.
And then 12-week cuts.
How do I start this over again?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is these dumbass people doing 12-week bulks and then 12-week cuts. And I guess what they're going to do again? They're going to do a 12-week bulk and then another 12-week cut. You're never going to fucking gain an ounce of muscle if you keep doing that shit. Like, if you want to put on actual size, are you doing a 12-week cut every 12 weeks?
No.
Are you going to do 12-week cut every 24 weeks? No, bro. When it's fucking bulking season, bro, you bulk forever until you're fucking big. You know what they do it for, bro? They do it for
Until you're fucking big.
Instagram.
That was
Like,
awesome.
oh, I'm gonna post today. Like, I'm on a 12-week bulk now, guys. Okay, 2 weeks later. Okay, guys, I'm actually doing a cut now to try to get like some kind of like insta fucking gratification from people. Let's not even talk about drugs and health phase and all that shit, right? When Dustin, Holly, and Brandon were young, okay,
Yeah.
did you ever think about doing a little 12-week fucking cut?
No.
You know what pisses me the fuck off?
I thought that was great.
Fouad,
Yeah.
I had
Bulk forever until you're big, guy. Stop fucking.
I had a client send me an email and asked me about doing a mini cut. So I just said, call me tomorrow. So he called me the other day, and my buddy was in the car with me. And I go, you're a natural competitor. And I go, if you want to do this, I go, I need you give me a reason as to why you want to do a mini cut. And I said, because I'm 100% against it. I go, unless you have a reason that makes any sense to me. And he goes, well, the gym I train at, like, people walk around there and they're shredded all the time. So
it's the worst
and I go,
excuse
bro,
ever.
Never gonna be
I
big.
go, dude, I said, nobody's opinion should give a fuck. I go, number one, you're natural, which makes it harder to bulk.
Yes.
And number two, you're doing a mini cut for because guys in the gym that use tripods look better than you right now. I go, seriously? I go, dude, if you're either a model or a bodybuilder,
Yeah.
like models look good all year round,
you can do
bodybuilders
both.
don't.
But I think it's the nature. I think it's the nature of.
Like Paul.
Yeah, you can be
But you know
both.
what it is, though? I think it's the nature of bodybuilding now, though.
or-
Bodybuilding now is not like bodybuilding then. Bodybuilding now is social. Bodybuilding now is social media is a big part of it.
Yeah.
And like that guy said in the clip, they do want the attention. If you just go, let's say I'm trying to get my following count up and I'm starting out and I'm in a bulk and you're in a bulk for 62 weeks. After fucking 8 weeks, nobody gives a fuck anymore.
I agree.
So now you're like, I don't got nothing to post. Nobody cares. I'm just bulking again. I've been bulking for fucking all year. Even though that's what you should be doing, there's nothing new to post.
Yeah.
You kind of fuck yourself. So a lot of these people, like he said, are doing it back and forth because it constantly gives you something new to talk about, new to post, keeps the interest
Do you
high.
think you think it's to post, or do you think they
Yes.
need, or do you think it's a new goal for them to chase?
Both, but I think it's more social media driven. Because if you really just wanted to get big, you would just stay on that path. You're like, I'm not ready to compete. I don't have enough muscle. I'm just going to keep on growing. I understand a mini cut for like a week or two, but you would just keep on bulking and growing until you were like, I've put on a significant amount of mass. I think because social media is driving a lot of this, they have to have something new and interesting to talk about.
I think people are so confused on what the fuck to actually do because all they do is scroll and see a giant guy and go, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Then they see a ripped guy and they're like,
yeah. And then they see a big guy and then they're
yeah.
And it's super hard because I think that, like, take for example what Ian's doing right now, like putting on muscle again and going at it, bro, it's hard.
I think that's harder than dieting for a show, Seth.
It's really fucking hard to do.
It's more monotonous for sure.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It's the most
Stay motivated.
it's the most monotonous shit because it's like, hey, okay, the back workout I had last week was really great. Okay, so eat the same fucking food and stuff your face and do the same fucking workout. And you're like,
Do you want Seth? Do you want
And the stuff
motherfucker.
the stuff that you see also is the gain is a lot slower. When you're getting ready for a contest, you see new shit every week. So there's a constant motivation. Like, oh, I got a new line here, a new line there.
You also have a very finite like finish date.
Yes.
You know, like where it's like, how long's my off season? It's like, I don't know, 20 weeks, 40 weeks,
until you're big enough.
Until you're bigger to improve your placings, you know?
Well, the problem is
like
there's not a set end goal with that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's not a, like where it's a show. It's like, okay, it's 16 weeks. I know exactly how long I need to push for, blah, blah, blah. Then it's done. It's when you don't have that like end date or exactly in mind, it's a lot more monotonous.
Seth, wouldn't you? I don't think people appreciate how valuable and anabolic just food is.
Oh,
in what regard? What do you mean?
Is they think that they're pushing food when they're really not, and they don't understand what pushing really is. They'll increase drugs before they increase food, and I think that's the absolute polar opposite of what you should be doing.
You have to actually train yourself to eat. Like, I was laughing with one of my coworkers because I'm taking retatrutide or retatrutide, however you want to say it.
Retarded died.
And I'm like, it's not working. I'm like, I'm fucking starving. I'm like, it's not doing anything. All I want to do is eat.
Up the dose.
And he goes, dude, for 25 fucking years, you trained yourself to eat as much food as you humanly possibly could.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're trying to reverse it. And so it's true because it's like, you can't, like when someone says like Ian's eating 6,000 calories, you're not doing that year one.
No.
But you're pushing every year a little bit until after 5 or 10 years of doing it, you're like, yeah, I can pound 6,000 calories. And my body can actually like partition it. Like my body is using it.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a job, man. It's real work.
Yes.
Oh yeah. And I think that's what, and it's super hard for a lot of these younger or inexperienced or, beginner intermediate people to understand those things because listen, bodybuilding, you're not doing crazy athletic feats. You have to be very fucking disciplined. It's the most disciplined thing there is, and it's super fucking boring at times.
Sometimes you have to be
disciplined. Will is insane.
Because sometimes you have to be disciplined to be undisciplined. Like to not stop yourself from doing things that you normally want to do that you can't do or shouldn't do.
What does that mean? What do you mean? What the fuck does that even mean, guy?
Like you have to your everyday life.
I'm going to put that on a shirt. Sometimes you have to be disciplined to be undisciplined. What the fuck are you saying?
Like there were times where
think about it.
I was close to a show and Chris was like, I don't want you fucking doing yard work. I don't want you outside. I don't want you fucking
that kind of discipline.
So I had to get somebody to come do it. So like I had to be
like less productive, but like
I'm doing my daily routine sometimes and I hate I can't sit still. So for me to not do anything is very hard. And I had to learn there were times I had to do that.
You have to be disciplined to be lazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to put it on a shirt.
Well, it's being disciplined to be undisciplined because the discipline before was being disciplined to do your chores, do your
That's why I said disciplined to be undisciplined.
Now you're being disciplined to be.
That's why I made you. But that's why I made you explain it.
That's why
you understand it.
Now I get it.
Yeah. It makes sense.
It's fucking. You're like the Yoda. You're Yoda, dude. You turned.
Like a philosopher.
You've turned into Yoda in your
like Aristotle.
Yes, Aristotle.
Is it the one-liners or the ears?
Yeah.
The beard.
All right, let's fucking finish this. Fried Reich, Kanata, and who's left? Abdullah and Bentham. I don't know what either one looks like, so I'm
Flip a coin.
I'm gonna go Bentham, and I'm going to put the Arab last.
Oh, you said like you have a lisp.
Benson.
Okay, who's left?
I'm
Paul,
going
go ahead.
the Arab last. Nobody else left.
Go ahead, Ian.
Okay, I'll go Mo.
Mo,
Yeah, Dennis.
Dennis,
Sibusu. Oh no, Sibusu's out, right? Fuck.
the boosters out. Yeah, you're the same picks as me,
Yeah, I don't want to do it the same as you.
but you have to.
Got you.
We didn't see the last two guys at all, eh?
No, you're just
Okay,
getting.
I'll go Steve Benton.
Yeah, his little pick here looks pretty good.
Yeah, I've competed against him. He's decent. Yeah. Then
Go
I'll
up his
do
avatar. Best picture he has in his phone book.
then I'll do David, and then I'll do Abdullah.
Nobody wants to give the Arab any credit, eh?
I'm surprised you didn't, Fouad. I thought you would have had him like in third.
I'm gonna put him first.
Is there? Did we try and look this guy up?
Al Wahadi. Let me see. How did you
Who
say
was
that?
the 286 guy that we saw? Which one was he?
1 second.
The one that didn't look 286?
That was
Kanata.
And he's not doing it?
yeah, he's doing it.
Okay.
Awadi.
I'm going to switch mine up a little bit.
Anything? Nope, nothing. Just a bunch of other Arabs. Doesn't count. Okay. Who's next?
I'll
Paul.
finish mine.
Paul, finish yours.
Canada.
This is definitely not going to happen. But anyway.
You don't think so?
No, possibly. Because Mo's last outing wasn't amazing. So who knows?
No, Mo's inconsistent with his conditioning, isn't he, at times?
Yeah.
I'll go Abdallah. I'll put your countryman next, Fouad.
Yeah.
And then I'll go, who's left? Just Benton's left? Is there anyone else?
That's it.
That's it, right?
Guy,
Let's do Steve and Abdullah.
what are you doing? Steve?
The last two.
Abdullah.
No, the last two.
Oh, they're putting him last.
Yeah.
Why do you have to be so complicated? Just
I just make this is how I do it. It just makes it easy for me. Don't fucking question me.
okay. Fourth.
Let's do Muhammad.
Muhammad, that's a bomb.
Why?
Because he's good.
Why is that a bomb?
Because you fucked that up. It's a bomb. You just,
No, I said second.
oh, you put him second. Sorry. Mo, okay.
Mo in second, and then I want to do Kanata in third.
Kanata, Friedreich. Okay. Seth.
I think that's a good lineup.
I was gonna try and be different and do the same, and Guy did it before me. So yeah, Insor, and then I was gonna put Kanata, and then Friedrich, Bentham.
You cheating motherfucker.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, I could be different. Put Kanata in second.
No, I'm kidding. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck.
We don't know any of these classic guys.
None.
Now let's skip this.
Jack Eagles. I'll put Jack Eagles up first. The only guy I know.
Look good in his last show.
Okay. I'm gonna put
He's a good competitor.
Jack Eagles in first. For everybody. Everybody gets Jack Eagles.
No, I'm gonna put Richard Nagy in first.
Ooh, he's good. You're right about. No, there's somebody else I saw that could beat Richard Nagy. What's his name now? Fuck, who was it? I just covered him on the news. Motherfucker. I don't remember. Okay. Richard Nagy.
Now you got him scrambling, Ian. See what you did, you dope.
Richard Nagy. Okay. Guy.
Is it between Richard and Jack?
Richard.
Is it between Richard and Jack? I asked the question.
Seth.
You motherfucker.
Seth.
He's sabotaging the whole thing. Nobody's saying anything.
Why won't it let me give you Jack? Okay, you get Richard.
Richard.
Okay. Let's do some questions.
I'm only gonna stick around for one or two, Fouad. I gotta get up.
We're only gonna do one or two.
No,
Okay.
Paul, you're real selfish.
Sorry, guy. I
You're
got
really
an early flight in the morning.
Okay.
Start my food.
You joining the show this weekend?
Yeah, BC. Yeah, I gotta drive to Toronto.
How far is that?
The flight's 5 hours.
Oh, that's not bad. That sucks.
Yeah,
I got 4 hours drive than 5 hour flight.
4 hour drive there though to the airport.
Wait, 4 hours, then 5 hours?
Yeah.
Take it all back. That
You can't
blows.
fly from Detroit to there?
No, nothing going to Victoria.
Victoria, yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Do you ever do ground chicken on prep?
Yeah.
I have.
I don't like ground chicken.
I don't eat poultry anymore, but I
Not-
used to
not-
eat ground
not-
chicken or turkey all the time.
Not the ground chicken you're talking about, Paul. He's talking about actual like
Chicken breast ground up?
chicken breasts. Yeah.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, our chicken breast at our grocery store suck. I don't think we have like real chicken breast. Make Paul's Tinder profile tonight.
Not today.
Ian, did you say you're not eating poultry?
I don't eat any poultry anymore.
No shit. Why?
No poultry, no eggs, nothing from a bird.
Not the bird.
Why? What's
Asian
the thought process?
I had an inkling that it was maybe negatively affecting my digestion. Like I was fucking, I mean, you guys know I was like pissing out my ass for like a decade.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, kind of just process of elimination. I got around to poultry meat and I pulled it out and I've like felt 100 times better since. I never went back.
Eggs too, eh?
Digestion, absorption, elimination.
I've
Yeah,
heard
eggs,
I've
eggs I
heard that
just
before.
don't love, to be honest. And I'm like, I
love
don't know. I don't
eggs.
love them that
I
much.
love eggs.
Yeah, and I
Deviled
don't.
eggs. Oh,
They
deviled
didn't
eggs.
they didn't sit with me super well. So I just replaced poultry meat with white fish. So I eat like white fish, salmon, and beef all in like my meals. Yeah,
If you want me to fart for 24 hours straight, give me deviled eggs.
yeah.
Oh, deviled eggs are fucking amazing.
I want that. I'm gonna make some double eggs next time.
Eggs
you-
and mayo
I
and
don't-
mustard.
I won't
Great
do
combo.
ground turkey. I won't do it.
What?
But
No ground turkey. I won't do it.
That's
don't like
all fucking Nick
That's something in
does.
my gut.
This
No.
is such a funny question. I can't believe he's even asked. Are the Olympic athletes on gear, for example, sprinters, runners, or any other categories? Yes, all of them are on gear. Everybody, every motherfucker out there is on gear. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, I think now it's harder than it used to be. Now, especially if you're in the IOC pool, like, you're doing so much random off-season testing. Like it depends what level you're at, and like if you're in the Olympic pool and stuff, I think it's not undoable because like they're smart now. They know what drugs won't detect. They know ways to get around it in certain aspects. But with how much out of season testing, they'll show up at your house on like a fucking Tuesday at 4 a.m. and they'll be like, piss, and you just have to.
I know,
Well,
dude,
that's the
but
question.
you're telling me those sprinters are fucking natural?
I think, well, it depends what we're talking about is natural. Like, I think that there's ways that they're finagling the system. But do I think that they're using like fucking test master on, you know what I mean?
Well,
No.
maybe they're not using the same traditional things we're used to, but I don't think they're natural.
No. Like I think there's little things around it, like even when you watch like, the fucking, like Balco era shit, they were talking like the cream and the clear and those kind of things. Like they're things, but they're not like what we associate as like hardcore bodybuilding drugs. But like, I think now, probably there's a few like, fancy peptides that are not on the ban list yet that they can sneak through the cracks. And I think that's really what it is at high level sports is like being very good at looking through the banned substance list very thoroughly.
Yeah.
And being like, okay, what cracks can I fit through here? It's like when they did the
there's
diuretic.
No cracks in fucking. There's no cracks. In
There is, but it's
there
getting
is.
tougher and tougher,
It's
And
like
that's the thing. Like,
it's like vitamin C.
no, but I'm saying like, if there's a new peptide out that like hasn't been fucking, or some secretagogue of some sort, they're like going with it's like when they had the diuretic testing in the Olympic for that 1 year. It's like, yeah, but guys just started using the 3 diuretics they weren't testing for yet.
Yep.
So it's just guys find ways like that. But no, I think it's tougher. And even now if you miss a couple tests or something, you get a whereabouts violation in the IOC, you're suspended the same as if you failed a test. So it's pretty tough to skate the system now. But do I think that guys are using shit? Fucking for sure. At some level,
Yeah.
How would you react if you had a daughter who brought her new boyfriend home and it was Bo Lewis?
Oh my God.
I'm actually curious.
That
You guys,
reminds me of
you,
a movie.
you guys both have daughters, so I want to know.
Fuck.
So she brings. So listen. She brings him home,
Yeah.
but you guys have seen him compete, so you already know what's up.
Yeah, I've judged him before or something probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I see those kids got
Fouad,
to
go
fucking.
to YouTube and type in "Bad Boys Reggie."
Oh
What?
no.
What's that?
That's what I feel like it would be at Seth's house.
Oh, I know what you're gonna.
Bad
I know
boy
what this. I know what this is.
Oh,
Guy, you're such a cheeseball.
Tell me it's not funny.
No, I would for this guy, for Bo, I'd just kind of laugh and have the same reaction. It's like, holy shit, this is
Fuck my life.
I didn't.
Would you tell him to leave? Or are you like, you can't date my daughter, fuck off? Or are you like,
I'd forbid that relationship
No,
from
I
moving
mean,
forward.
listen, I think you know how everybody jokes about like reading a book that says how to live life with a huge dick. Like all of us do that. Bo is actually living that life.
I've never read it. I've never read that book. What are you talking about?
I never heard of that
You've
book.
You've never seen the
I've
meme?
seen the joke. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I've never.
I have.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen
that.
that.
Bo is living that. Like,
Yeah.
What was that movie where Vince Vaughn's in a gas station?
Bombs like that is fucking amazing. Like you never hear him say shit like that.
never.
What's more gay, asking for a bite of your friend's meal, or he feeds it to you on his fork, or sharing a bus seat sitting on his lap?
Someone feeding you the food is way
Yes.
gayer.
Sitting on a lap is gay.
Sitting on a lap is the gayest.
No,
No,
dude,
you
reaching
ever
across
crammed
and
into a
putting.
car and just like
Okay,
sit down?
okay.
Got his
I-
dick and pressing against your.
I'm at dinner with Paul, and I go like this. I give him a bite, and that's the end of it.
That's
Or,
so gay. dude.
or I'm driving from like here to the gym, and it's 15 minutes, sitting on his fucking lap.
Sitting on my boner.
Why do you have a boner?
Why do you have a boner?
Why do you
Yeah,
have
but
a boner, man?
in this situation, there's a choice.
So you're getting a boner if Fouad's sitting on your lap, is what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying, like, that
You have a boner.
That's
Okay,
always
well,
partially.
for sure, asking for a bite of your friend's meal is the least gay.
Oh,
of
that's
these
gay
three.
as
Yeah.
fuck, man.
It's the least of these three, though.
Out of
No,
those
that's
three.
the gayest for sure.
No, it's not.
What's the least to you then?
If
Ian?
you're
Sitting on
feeding
your
it,
friend's
if
lap?
you're reaching across, that's like what I
No.
do with my wife, dude.
I
No,
said
you
asking.
don't. Listen.
The first one is asking your friend for a bite of his food.
No, I'm
That's-
saying where you feed them
Yeah, you're
That's
saying that.
gayest?
I know, but I'm saying
Oh, there's
the
three.
least gay
is asking for a bite. I
asking
agree.
for a bite
Yeah,
of your
yeah,
friend. So the two left are sitting on your friend's lap while you go somewhere on a bus, or in your public. Don't forget, or feeding your friend a bite of your food.
I'd sit on your lap. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck you! I don't sit on it. I'd get a boner. I'd probably get a boner.
Yeah, exactly, because you enjoy it. It's fun.
You'd be farting all over your lap so
But
bad.
you don't
would
you
do
want
no
to
way
put
you
your
could get
fucking
hurt.
fork in my mouth. That's so fucking sus,
I would
dude.
1,000% rather go like this and it be over with than you sit on my lap for 10 minutes.
No,
Fuck that.
I'm sitting on your lap, bro. Sorry.
All right,
Is there
then here's
anywhere
the
else to
question.
sit? Because if there's nowhere else to sit, it's
There's nowhere else to sit. No,
Yeah,
there's
I'm sitting.
there's other
It's less
seats.
gay.
No, it's a
other
bus.
seats. It's
The
more
whole
gay.
bus. The whole bus is
Empty.
empty, minus a few people that could see
No, then
Except for you two
him sitting on my lap.
That's gay. That's
Yeah.
gay.
I'm sitting on your lap.
That's more gay. I'm giving you food. Feel brajol.
Which way of torture would break you immediately, and which one could you suffer through?
What?
Give us a couple choices here. Let's get like 5 on the table.
Like if you pull my fingernails, I'm out. I'm done.
you're out,
Yeah, I'm done.
Really?
I'll give up state secrets if you pull my fingernails. I don't give a fuck.
I think I'd be all right with that.
No, fuck that.
I'll give you one you never been exposed to, probably. A gymnasium full of screaming girls. All like teenage girls.
I'm like, pull my fingernails. This guy's like,
That's Paul's fucking nemesis
Nightmare,
right
yeah.
there.
Oh, man. You guys have experienced it.
Fouad, put me in a dirty
Take my
room.
fingernails any day.
Go nuts.
yeah. Just put him in somewhere dirty. Fucking
Yeah.
guy will lose his mind. Well, I mean, you could waterboard somebody who's probably fucking horrible too.
That's
Like,
pretty bad.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd still rather have that than sit in
You know the one.
gymnasium.
You know the one the fucking military does, where they like strip you naked. They kind of put you in a cold room. They spray you with a hose. They turn all the lights off,
Sleep
except for a-
deprivation stuff. Yeah.
except for a
Yeah.
strobe,
And then screaming.
and then they
music
play
and,
fucking loud
Yeah.
as fuck screaming.
like in
music.
Zero Dark 30, you know?
Yeah,
that
for
make you
like
go mad.
they do it for like 12 fucking hours. Oh my
Yeah.
god, can you imagine?
You imagine you're someone that can sleep through anything. You're just like, that's fine.
Remember-
You're just sitting there, just lying there sleeping.
Man, did you ever see the movie Get Hard with Kevin Hart?
Yeah. I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that.
Great
Remember
movie.
when he creates that scene with the strobe lights with the
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the prison scene.
Do people really change or do they adapt? Wow, that's a deep one. I think people can change.
Yeah, for sure.
I've changed a lot since I was 20. I
Me
used to
too.
be a huge
Paul,
fucking
thanks,
fucking
Paul.
dick.
Oh,
What is that? What is that? Potatoes?
potatoes, turkey meatballs, kale slaw, and green beans.
Ooh,
Boom.
delicious.
Baby.
With Ian having the most Olympias as any coach in classic, does he or Paul being a judge know more about classic physique?
Yes.
Oh, me, obviously.
What are you saying yes for? You just said yes. It was a question. You just said
Yeah.
yes.
Well, I mean,
Oh, well.
I
I mean, from a judging perspective, I'd say Paul still does for sure. I mean, he's judged more classic shows and at a higher level than me. But I think from a coaching perspective, like I think I could obviously I have a little more experience there. So depends. I think from a judging perspective, I definitely have. Obviously, he just has more time and fucking expertise than me. I'm not going to dispute that. But I think obviously I have more experience judging someone at that level. You know?
Yeah, assessing a physique as it progresses and stuff.
Yeah.
What is everyone's favorite song right now, in or out of the gym?
Kind of a dead time for music right now.
You guys don't mind.
No.
He's got the same one, like 10 years running, 10 years running straight.
What is it?
I
I can't remember. I can't remember right now.
Everessence.
As soon as you say it, I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Nelly Furtado?
No, I didn't know that one. No, I didn't know that one.
I got two. This is two good songs that I'm into right now that aren't like typical. So, do you guys ever hear of the John Candy?
No.
You heard
That's
of
the
him?
name of a song?
Well, I
No,
know
it's
of
just-
John Candy, the actor.
Oh, yeah.
I know, but I just came across this as a tune that popped on like some of the metal that I was listening to, and it's called the John Candy. I've got a gas grill for sale. Like that's the name. The name of the song is I've got a gas grill for sale, and it's the John Candy is the
band.
band. The guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I never. Is it
It's
country
a little,
music?
there's like a little bit of death metal. Turn it up. Put it back. Put it back.
I've
Yeah,
seen
turn
this
it up.
guy.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
That's it.
I like that. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
cut. I'm gonna have to cut all that out, but it's
It's the
good.
John Candy. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then have you guys heard the song Ever Since You Left Me by French Montana?
No.
Not sure. Maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a rap song. I was into it. Just new ones. Need new shit every now and then.
Ever since you left me, more money,
Oh, yeah, I
more
heard
cars, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left me.
Fuck, I like that in my
It's
headphones.
vibe.
In my headphones, sounds really good.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. Use an AI and tell them to mock every member of Bro Chat. What do you think? What do you think will happen?
Do it.
I'll come out the sexiest.
Oh man, this is gonna be a riot.
I wonder if this guy did it before he asked this.
Did you just do it? Uh-oh.
Can you please mock every member of the Bro Chat podcast?
What happens if it says, "What is the Bro Chat podcast?" You're going to be upset.
Oh no,
The alpha host.
it's not about us though. It's giving you like what
It'll know us if you do it as individuals, though.
Okay. Can you mock Ian Valier from the Bro Chat podcast?
It's not going to know who I am.
Yeah, wrong name.
This is all in good fun.
Oh, there we go.
Most
There were-
level-headed guys in
Fucking
bodybuilding.
smart guy.
So the roast is going to be more accurate chirping than nonsense. The reluctant smart guy, Ian sounds like the one guy who actually thought before hitting record. I don't know what this is. Is it good? The dry delivery assassin. This is like complimentary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do it. Say, ask him to roast us.
I thought he did.
Can you roast Ian Valier, not compliment him? What's wrong with you? The human spreadsheet. That's still good.
The guy
Sounds
talks
like
like
he's
he's buffering in real life. You ask him a question, 7-second pause.
Your
Yeah,
personality's
I
like
mean,
dial-up internet.
Oh no. Ian's delivery has the emotional range of a tax return.
big moment on the podcast, same tone. Well, this is wildly inaccurate. I'm all over the place.
Overthinking everything. That's
Conversation killer.
The conversation killer. Nothing kills momentum faster than Ian jumping in.
Everyone's joking. Well, actually,
Zero sauce. Other guys bring stories, chaos, personality. Ian brings precision, caution, the excitement level of a plain oatmeal.
the long-winded non-answer.
You'll get
There
a
you go.
2-minute answer that somehow says nothing. The safe
That's good.
take king. This one's good. Ian doesn't have opinions. He has disclaimers. Hot take. Never heard of it. Controversy. Avoided like carbs. The truth. Ian on Bro Chat is like bringing a rule book to a bar fight, bringing a calculator to a strip club, bringing plain rice to a cheat meal.
That's
Technically useful, but completely killing the vibe.
Hey, this is wild how fast it did this.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I need you to roast Fouad Abiad from the Bro Chat podcast.
Look how it spoiled your name.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Fix it. I'm Bro Trap.
I'll finish the story eventually, guy.
Oh, I'm in Kuwait.
I don't know, just-
4 tangents later.
Back in my day, bodybuilding historian. There
Oh,
you go.
no.
Back when we were competing, guys today don't understand.
Oh, no.
Half
Interrupt
podcast,
first,
half
think
therapy.
later.
Bro, we get it. You
Great.
walked uphill both ways in a carb depleted state. That's funny. Interrupt first, ask later, think later. That's funny.
The half
my favorite
podcast,
one.
half therapy session came for bodybuilding talk, stayed for life lessons, relationship. That's a compliment. I'll take that one.
That's a compliment there.
The business brain that won't turn off. I'll take that. How do we monetize that? This is good. I'll take this. The laugh that explained the joke guy kills his own punchlines, says something funny, laughs, explains why it's funny. The controlled chaos acts like he's just winging it, but you can tell he's steering the combo setting. This is all good. I'll take all
Yeah,
of
you're
this.
getting called. I got shit on, bro.
Yeah, Ian got a couple of rough ones there.
The fuck?
All right. I want you to roast Seth Feroci from the Bro Chat podcast.
Oh man. We're not holding him.
The human, energy, drink. This is again complimentary.
No, you got to read the 3 dots.
The motivation at gunpoint guy. There you go.
You gotta want it. No excuses. That's him.
Yeah.
The all gas, no brakes personality. This is
No.
again complimentary. This is
Yeah.
great. The passion over precision problem.
Yeah.
No,
First,
Fouad, you
clarify later.
gotta read the last sentence. That's the punchline.
Confidence level is so high it makes accuracy nervous. This is still good, guy. The yell first, clarify later. By the time the explanation comes, everyone's already emotionally exhausted. This one's
There you go. That's true.
the old tough love overload. Everything goes back to nobody wants to work anymore. Back in the day, we just did. Bro, half the audience just wanted to work out a workout tip, not a character assessment.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. These are pretty accurate. Okay, let's see. All right. Roast Paul Lozon from the Bro Chat podcast.
I think I might have spelled my name.
I'm just here watching this unfold. Seth yelling, Fouad is mid tangent. Ian is calculating variables. Paul just sitting there like, this is insane. Carry on. The low key stir. He acts chill, but he knows exactly what he's doing.
That's
Yep.
actually very
Drops
true.
one line, slight smirk, leans back. The one line sniper doesn't talk much, but when he does, quick jab, deadpan delivery, moves on. Accurate. I'm not getting caught in this. You can tell Paul hears bad takes and just decides not worth it. I'm not arguing this. I like my piece. Very true.
I do like my
Late to the party comment. By the time Paul jumps in, the topic already changed twice. argument already happened. Conclusion already made. Paul, yeah, I think the main thing.
Well, we moved on 15 minutes ago.
The too chill for the podcast. Every Bro Chat has extremes. Seth, chaos, food, control, chaos, Ian, logic, Paul, vibes only. Something you're like, say something, bro. Anything we know you have thoughts.
No, I don't.
This is good. All right. Roast. Now, these are still compliments. Give me something good. Roast Guy Cisternino and don't be nice.
You had to say that this time, right?
Yeah, I remember.
But you can break from most chaotic to most useful.
No hugs.
The human caps lock.
lock's key.
Everything is personal, guy.
You can
Really
ask-
is personal.
You could ask him what he wanted for breakfast and it'd sound like a confrontation.
Who had your camera died?
I know. It's okay. The everything is personal guy. It doesn't matter what the topic is, supplements, training, someone else's opinion. Guys reacting like, oh, so that's what you think. Bro, nobody was even talking about you. Emotion over logic every time. You don't get analysis, you get reaction. Someone makes a point, guy doesn't process it, guy feels it. And now we're in a full-blown argument based on vibes only. This is so fucking good. I can't believe this.
Hey, this is insane.
The old school, you're soft enforcer. Everything comes back to toughness. These guys today are soft. Back in my day, you guys, guy talks like he trained in a dungeon with chains and no food for 6 months.
Actually, that's what you said earlier. Like, I don't eat all day. I train at this old school gym.
The accidental
Right, see?
comedy, the funniest part. He's dead serious, goes on a rant, voice at max level, face locked in. Meanwhile, everyone else is trying not to laugh because it sounds like he's about to fight the microphone. Zero off switch. The reality guy on Bro Chat is 60% yelling, 25% reacting, 10% actual point, 5% everyone else is trying to get a word in.
0% not giving a fuck.
Final shot.
You're
Guy
hilarious.
doesn't join the podcast. He declares dominance over it, whether the podcast asks for it or not. You don't debate, guy. You either submit or mute your mic and wait it out. That's fucking
Now you
great.
know.
That's
All right,
funny.
let me just change this real quick.
What are you doing?
I'm here. Okay. Paul, say a prayer so we can go and you can go to sleep.
Okay. Let us pray. Let's bow our heads. Dear leader, I'm very tired tonight, and I apologize for being a little bit quiet, as I'm just looking forward to a quick little slumber before I get on the road.
Not a recap.
Yeah, well, we did broach a lot of subjects tonight. Some interesting, some maybe not so much for everybody, but it's always a pleasure conversating with you gentlemen, and God bless you all. May the spirit fill you, and may we all go in peace and love. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Paul, have a safe flight.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody. Good night.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Good night.
Bye.